or who?
Like
His story is different than what?
Like, what really happened?
Well, yeah, he didn't.
Basically, like her friend.
Oh, you talked to him after this?
No.
Okay.
No. And we're about to be on camera. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
But to wrap it up, I didn't know. But
It's like streaming right now.
No. Some of that girl's friends did know, but that girl did not want it to be known. So those girls kept it quiet until she was like, "Well, I'm tired of seeing like."
Tired of seeing him around.
And, yeah, and not just that, but just being like, and also like after it happened, he was being like, "Don't be like your beer and all this stuff like that." He like did panic mode and like just like total guilted himself, like, and it's like, I don't know, just a shitty situation and the whole call out culture thing, which I'm not really a fan of either, but at the same time, he was trying to deflect being accountable for something bad that he did. It's not the way to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, and now I think that what's just going on is that that's all. That girl doesn't want it. He's not gonna get like publicly called out because he's pretty much just already everybody's just kind of.
Yeah, no one's gonna fucking work with him anymore.
Not for a long time, probably. Wow. He just, I mean, he should just go and just chill and just like work on being a good person and just like
stack.
And realize that none of this.
Put them over there.
That's not what's important. What really is important is
Yeah, no, like
that's what really needs to happen.
before all that went, before all this shit started.
Can I hang with the show? Can I eat some chopped cheese? Oh, you're not eating meat anyway.
Yeah, cool. I want to go like set my camera up for Guantanamo State.
Nice. Are you gonna come here before?
I guess so. Yeah, they'll be here. What time?
Yeah, because I mean, if you want to, I'll ride with you.
Okay, what time should I be here at?
They play at like, yeah, they play at like 9, I think, right? So I mean, this will be going until like 7:30 or 8.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, this is so like
really quick.
Yeah.
This will be an easy, really easy.
It's gonna be like 30 minutes.
We'll text me too.
All right, cool.
No, but before all that shit started happening, I was
as long as we finish stuff, but I'm planning on.
Like, you know, I've slept with fans.
Yeah.
That's greasy. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
like,
I don't do that anymore.
You know, like, but it's like I think like.
It can be nice or it can be greasy.
It is cool that like. It is cool that like all this stuff is making like every dude rethink their ways. Like even like people who never do anything like that.
Yeah,
but like you know what I mean? They're like dudes are like, oh, I shouldn't like sleep with fans anymore. That's crazy.
Not just that, but like, not even just that, but just like the way that we were all raised, like watching. There's no education about that kind of stuff. I mean, I was watching White Chicks movie last night, and there's like little boys like looking up girls' skirts. Like that's that too. You know what I mean? And it's like So it's just a full cultural change. And everybody needs to be patient. Everybody needs to be patient with everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. It's awesome.
It is awesome. It's just sad that things like that have to happen to people. Not that girl had to deal with that. There had to be her, you know. Yeah. Move on. I've already talked the situation up and down.
Yeah, exactly.
Last one I went up to San Francisco and had a blast, so it's all good up there.
That's dope.
I mean, they were all still, dealing with it, but the shows were fucking amazing. Totally fucking packed. First night was pretty much sold out, and that second night was like beyond sold out.
It was beyond sold out.
Yeah, I think it was beyond capacity.
The second night was just them playing their music, right?
No, Memories too.
Or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just you guys just playing your own.
Yeah, the first day was.
First night was Halloween, right?
Yeah, we did Insane and Stealing Dan.
Yeah.
And then, the next day was just the Memories and Mile High Club. Mm-hmm. It was really good. Yeah, it was a fucking gas show. Yeah, fucking. Buckle was telling me too that like they have like really crazy crowds right now for all these shows because fucking clubs blowing up or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like people. He says you can see people like getting really emotionally moved, like that these songs, are really touching them.
Yeah.
And also it's like a crazy mix of like cool people, but then also like teenage girls and like older bro dudes.
Yeah.
And they're all getting really moved by this like music. And they said it's pretty awesome.
That's sick. Also, I was thinking they'd have like total like hippie crossover. That's like what I thought would be like.
No, that's a lot of bro dudes.
No, I thought it would be like.
But also look at what they
thought it would be like
they do like a Midwest.
Like kids who are into like Fish would start coming out. Like shit. Like I thought there'd be like some weird like, like.
No,
like you know how like the bigger your band gets, it's like the more people, so the more like not cool people also. But I was like, I thought that like how Mac has like college frat guys, like I thought for them it would be like hippie, like kids they're into string cheeses. like
what's your favorite kind of string cheese?
And they
Wait,
like
there's more than
follow
one?
and they like follow, you know, like and follow them on tour city to city, like those
I
kind
think
of hippies.
because of Tyler, the creator, I guess, got a lot of
Yeah, for sure.
Tyler hasn't come out publicly yet, so that's like, that's good. That's a whole thing too. So like always like,
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I've heard.
Oh, about shit about him?
Yeah.
Well, like all of his lyrics and shit, he's already not allowed in a bunch of countries and shit. You know?
No, I mean come out as being gay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the what I've heard. So and that's good. And like so he has all these like kind of like really bro culture.
Yeah.
And all kind of crossed over with like Macalites and like.
Yeah.
And wow,
Macalites.
I just made that up. Yeah. Macalites and people like which is cool. I mean, I think it's all good shit, but it's also DIY culture is like totally commodified now. Like, which is good, I guess. It's just now it's gonna be easily more implemented by the man, which is already what's happening. So much.
I mean, look at this corporate ass fucking place right here.
Bottom line, dude. It's all about that bottom line.
Yeah, my McDonald's tracksuit is in the laundry.
Narcorp?
Yeah,
Dude, we should make a skit that's like
really
we should make a skit that's like Narcorp. Where it's like a brand, like a hard business brand, and like get you guys in suits and stuff.
Have you watched Rick and Morty?
That's really sick.
Yeah, of
Have you
course.
seen the new season?
I haven't actually.
Dude, it's amazing. This
I
episode.
know it's like
This
it's
episode's
like
like
a
a whole.
couple episodes in, right?
It's all about the Citadel. It's done. Third season's done.
Oh.
It's all about this like it's all about the Citadel of Rick and Morty. It's all like a bit of any day meets like this like conspiracy thing. It's like there's a part in there where Simple Rick, he likes working in his shop. Rick realizes having good memories of his daughter being born. We bottled that memory. We coat every one of our Simple Rick sugar wafers in it. And it's like a whole trippy ass thing about how like, and he's like sitting in a chair and he's just getting this memory loop over, and the secretions from his brain are making the flavoring for these sugar wafers.
God.
Dude, yes, it's so
You
tight.
can take it easy.
Alright, almost showtime. Time for another stream.
Oh, you know it's crazy. So then that guy had mixed it. He had a rough edit to that video. The guy going to rehab. And then like he was trying to get a hold of me yesterday to come over, but I was like sleeping. And then like last night I couldn't get a hold of him. Like okay, he probably like finally slept after like 2 days, 3 days or.
Was he going for speed?
And then oh no, he's like was on benzos, and then now he's like been on exactly, now he's been on oxy, like living out here. So and
Oh, is he from like Europe?
And also
Is he European?
he's like back and forth. No, he's from New York, but he's like back and
But you
forth
can get benzos out
between
there.
like in Paris and Berlin. He was like addicted to that.
Yeah, 'cause you can still get those out there.
But then he like came over here. He's been on oxy, but also that guy always has like at least a gram of like the best coke ever with him.
Sick.
Yeah, but
But that's not good.
yeah, that with while on oxy and all
It's
this.
like a lot of it's like every episode of Cops in Florida.
Yeah. So. But then now I haven't been able to get a hold of him at all. I'm like, well, he probably checked in.
Alright, 1 minute.
Alright, well, I'm not
You gotta go now?
Yeah.
Good to see you, dude.
Well, how long is this?
Probably like 3 hours. And then we're going up to the hi-hat for the Guantanamo Bay Watch show.
Yeah. I think I'm not working till 5, so I'll sit around for a minute.
Cool. Alright, Isaac. Do you need anything from me?
Okay.
Just let me know.
Let's see.
I'll grab stuff on the sous chef, remember?
Oh, I need a short.
Oh, I gotta plug in this.
Hey, you have a cigarette?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Total.
Let me just put them down like that.
Yeah, Narcorp.
Our corporation.
man. Yeah.
Watch your face and your nose on this thing, you guys. It's a brand new day. Uh-oh, here he is.
Hell yeah. We did it. What's up, y'all? What's going on? How is everyone doing? It is Saturday. No. It is Sunday. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. Of course, that is me. I am Isaac Arita, aka Skinny Jesus, and I host this show called Getting Fat. And I make food that stoners can make. It's real easy. It's real fun. It's gonna be real good. Let me log in to my chats and whatnot, and let's get this show on the mother friggin' road. How's everyone doing today? If you're watching, please feel free to like the vid, subscribe to our YouTube channel or Twitch channel, and if you haven't, please go ahead and tell a friend. Tell someone about this show. Tell someone about the Nartapes Network. We're just a bunch of freaks out here in Los Angeles who run the label Nartapes. We're in bands White Fang, The Memories. We all have solo projects. We run a record store right on the street, right 10 feet from me, called Narburger in Cypress Park. And we do a bunch of fun, crazy, kooky stuff. And yeah, we like to party and we like to get down. And
I want to give a shout really quick.
Today, a what?
A shout out.
Cool, do it up.
I was outside. We have a what's up, guys? Hi, I'm Ricky. I'm the president of Nartapes and the Nartapes Network. I'll sing with the band White Fang, The Memories. I also do a solo project called Freeweed, and I'm on the Stoners with this guy.
Very good.
Jimmy. And I'm a, obviously you guys know I make pins. I'm a pin enthusiast. And right now today there's a shop show going on in the Narburger store. Our friend Chris Kramer, Chris Twist, Slushy, is going to be in there performing. He's on a little tour. And a friend of his, Jason Steady, gave me right here a really cool little pin. I noticed. I was like, nice pin. He's like, you want one? I was like, fuck yeah, I want one. I'm a pin enthusiast. So right here, Jason Steady, you can see this cool skull pin. You can go to jasonsteady.com or ifeelrealistic@gmail.com, Omaha, Nebraska, or at ifeelrealistic on social media platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you for the pin, and check them out if you guys like this here. I'll show you a little close up here. It's like a little skull zone. Right? You see it? There we go. Cool. And also, guys, we have these Jerry Rogers pins up there too, the Raspberry Radio ones.
That's right. They come with a free download of the album with every purchase of the pin. So if you got the tape, you probably didn't get the MP3s, and now we got the MP3s sorted out for you right there when you order the pin from us. It's really easy. All you gotta do is go to nartapes.com/GTG, and yeah, take it away from there. Let me
get my chat pulled up.
yeah,
Do you have chat monitoring here too?
I have it, but yeah, you should do it anyways.
Yeah, okay. We don't have anything yet, or do we?
Got a couple.
Shit. We see him?
Yeah. Or wait. Pooh Butt says, "What you making?" Hi, Pooh Butt. How are you?
And mine says, "Get high."
We will.
Oh, yeah,
we'll sit in here.
The like button.
I'm making chopped cheese, and for those of you who don't know what a chopped cheese is, it is like, I guess most primarily like a a sub-Manhattan borough delicacy you find like in Brooklyn, maybe Queens. But you go in the bodega and you go and ask them for a chopped cheese, and basically what that is, it's kind of like a New York version of a Philly cheesesteak, rather than little strips of nice steak, it's a ground up beef, and they cook it so it's all nice and
kind of like a cheeseburger cheesesteak.
Yeah, it's like a cheeseburger cheesesteak.
Like the like genetic offspring of that.
Yeah, and it's really good. It's
kind of like a sloppy
super.
Joe a little bit. Too.
Yeah, it is. In the way where it's ground beef and it's like mixed, it's all mixed up and shit together. But if you know anyone that was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, they probably know what the hell a chopped cheese is. And most people don't know because most people just know about the Philly cheesesteak, which is a very popular sandwich. But the chopped cheese has been gaining popularity in the past recent years. There's been, you know, lots of weird memes and viral videos that have to do with chopped cheese and the whole Brooklyn type New York culture. And so yeah, you know, it's gaining some steam out there in the culinary world. And today I decided to make chopped cheese. Actually, Ricky wanted that, and I was like, dude, we could do that.
Well, I was just thinking.
And I looked up the video how to do it, and I was like, damn, that's exactly how I would have expected you to do it.
It's a little controversial because some people, you know, it's getting a little gentrified. People are starting to be like, well, this is like a cheap sandwich in the bodega. Now, like places in New York are starting to make these fancy versions. But that's just what happens.
That happens to everything.
Every single thing. But also, one of my favorite things about chopped cheese on the cool sly is that most places I get the really good ones from, they're not even on the menu. Just ask for it.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. It's not even on the menu. They just know how to do it.
Well, it's just a culinary staple in that neighborhood, you know? Like, people, they've been making chopped cheese in these neighborhoods for probably 40, 50 years, since the burger was invented, you know what I mean? And so, we're gonna have a good time, B. Dead ass serious here about my,
Dead ass, yeah, that's it.
about my chopped cheese. I wish I had my Timberlands on, and my starter cap, but they're all in the laundry.
Then you'd be starting to cross the line there.
You just need an Averex jacket, you know. That's just the hood style, man. Like that's just the way she goes. And so thank you guys for tuning in to Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. This is Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. And I guess like always, especially since this won't take that long to make what we're making today, I will not start cooking any food or preparing anything until we get a sale, no matter how big, how small. Oh, I forgot. One of the good homies, Jules, who you've seen up there in the chats.
Let him come say hi.
Come on, say hi. He brought a fun little appetizer for all of us. He brought some OK Chicken, which is one of our favorite little chicken things here in the neighborhood. What's up, Jules? You might have seen this fool in the chats before, and he's one of your own.
Really good.
Dude, Zach.
Come through, man.
It's too good. Zach,
Anybody
we got
who's in
another,
town, dude.
we got another Donation Nation veteran right here.
Wow.
Zach's been holding us down here at the Nartapes compound for a couple of weeks now, and it's really awesome to see you all the time. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, guys. So who's here? Who's watching? Who's in the chats? Dude, it's so good. Oh, it's better than okay. Like, that's the thing. It's better than okay. Who's up here? Who's watching? I know I got Pooh Butt. I got Mind Slime. I got some IRL chatters up here in the building. I got Human713. He says, hey, Jules, you brought the chicken. He wasn't lying, man. Why would Jules lie about that? And so we got the chicken right here. Check it out. Maybe, like, put it in the camera a little bit. You can check it up there, too, as well to see. Ooh! And it comes from, like, a Chinese restaurant. So it's like
Yeah, it is okay Chinese.
It is
in Eagle Rock.
Okay, but not the one. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were holding out the info
No,
on
dude,
me. I was like, this
it
fool.
wasn't
I keep asking him where it's at, and he never really
Dude.
gives me a straight answer. I'm like, well, why don't you tell me where the goddamn
Like,
chicken
we
is at?
probably passed it on the way to get the bread.
Yeah. I know where that one is too.
Yeah,
I've looked it up.
That place-
I've tried to find OK Chicken.
Dude, you'll know when there's a bunch of like.
Human says looks a bomb. Hell yeah, it is fucking bomb.
Come through, human.
Come through, human. I got a call from someone. Patty, you're live on the air. What's up?
Oh, shit. Never mind.
What?
Okay, so,
Hold on, wait.
Um,
Is it important?
no, not really.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what. Yeah, it's okay.
Did you get stuff?
Well, they only have veggie sausage.
Yeah, sure. That'll
But,
work.
like, what's the fucking difference? It's not real anyway.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
where's
just,
David Castillo?
yeah. I'll just bring. Did you get it already?
I'm still at the store.
Can you get me some lettuce? Just like regular, like lettuce for sandwiches or whatever.
Okay.
I'll pay you back. Hell yeah, Patty's coming, and we're gonna make some. I'm gonna make some vegetarian chopped cheese. We got another celeb in the house. I cannot believe it. Did you bring your shades? Did you bring your shades?
Without a doubt.
Dude, that sweater is sick.
Yo, you think any of it's gonna end up on the green screen?
Yeah, the green.
Yo, what's
We
up?
got Katzman in the building.
You said vegetarian, I appeared like
Yeah.
a genie in a bottle.
We
What's
got
up?
we got the notorious VEGAN right here in the building, and we're gonna do. Patty's bringing over some extra special meatless sausages we're gonna make chopped cheese with. And then she's gonna buy some fake cheese, or not
Wow.
fake, but like non-dairy cheese.
Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna do a little extra version of the chopped cheese, but for the veggie people.
That sounds fucking dope.
Cool. How about that? Corey R is here. He says, hi all. Hello, Corey. Hello, human. How about we get a sale right in there? We're gonna do one more little sales pitch for the Jerry Rogers pin, and then we'll hopefully get a sale, and then we'll get started on the cooking. So yeah, guys, we just got the Jerry Rogers pins in the mail the other day, and now they're officially up. They're ready to go. And how much are we doing them for? $10? 10 in the shop.
Yep.
10 in the shop.
For the download too.
And it comes with a digital download of the album Raspberry Radio. Previously only only released on cassette tape. So now is your chance to get the MP3s for free, essentially, if you go to the website nartapes.com/GTG and go get you a Jerry Rogers Raspberry Radio pin. I got a little image right here of what it looks like. Check it out. That's the little character, Raspberry Radio. And comes with a free download of the album. So there you guys go. And not just do we have that, we have all our other wonderful wares in our web store, like the Fat Tony tape. We got the Particle Kid tape, the really, really awesome R. Stevie Moore Solid State cassette. Not to mention all our shirts, hats, art prints. We got all sorts of fun shit there. All you gotta do is go to nartapes.com/GTG and put it in order. I think we got some beers. If you want to see me shotgun a beer, I'll do that for $5. That's up on the website as well, nartapes.com/GTG. And as well as all that, we should be having a good time now soon, hopefully. How's everyone doing? How's your Sunday been going? I had to wrangle my iPad away from Jimmy because he was watching 3 different basketball games at the same fucking time on an iPad, on his laptop, and on my iPad. It was really funny, but I needed this for all the mother friggin' chats. So what's up, y'all? Who's gonna grip something? Who's gonna get this show started off right? Who's kicking it with us? I've been having a great time. Jules brought the OK Chicken. Now I know where it's at, so we can go there and grip and go get some OK Chicken when we want to get some chicken. Actually, fuck it. Do you want to drink a beer with me?
You know I do.
Let's drink a couple beers really quick. I'm just like I wanted to do what we started doing with karaoke night. We're just starting it off, but this recipe I feel like is gonna blow by so fast that I don't want to just blow the whole fucking load in the first 30 minutes. You know what I mean? We can
So you're doing some on rolls and some on the hoagie.
Yeah, because I only found one roll.
I want mine on
you,
this.
You couldn't find. Well, this is Kaiser roll, which is like pretty close. That's what they would have, but that's a French roll, not quite a hoagie roll. Don't know where to find hoagie rolls, dude.
Yeah, it is Los Angeles, isn't it?
That was my biggest concern, actually,
Hoagie
is
rolls.
finding the proper rolls. Because you saw
Oh, this
that
new
video earlier. Did you see the rolls they had in that video I was watching earlier? Like you can just look at them and tell they're like soft and chew. You know what I mean, like that.
Yeah, and this one is kind of like that.
They baked it today. It would have been better if I got that's better than if I would have gotten rolls from.
Okay, so I think that this should be the main one, and then you should just do little samplers on this one. Put them in little sections, a little tray.
Oh, what if I made a big ass one and then cut it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you put,
Yeah.
and you cut it like just like little
Yeah.
little appetizer size ones.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's fucking tight.
So that won't have to be somebody's. They don't have to. These can be the main sandwiches,
Yeah.
and then this can be like the Subway
the
party
hors
tray.
d'oeuvres, the hors d'oeuvre style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Why did this turn?
I can see the sunlight in.
Yeah. I can.
Yeah,
Sunshine.
he left
I
today.
Can see. I know.
He didn't want to stay.
No, he's scared.
LA scares him. Scares me shit.
I can see there's sunshine in your eyes. Walk down the street. Wow, 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 wow.
Strangers by the wall.
Yeah, I shouldn't say. This will be going off. What up, Bing?
Yo, there's no Panaderia today.
What do you mean?
Because David's in Oakland.
Yeah, that's where he lives.
I thought he was playing the shop today. I was
Oh.
misinformed by the Narberger photo that he was in.
No, I think he just used that photo.
Huh?
I think he just used that photo.
Yeah.
I don't think he was actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he was playing. I saw the photo, I was like, whoa.
Oh,
Double
let me
trouble,
grab
huh?
let me grab my oil really quick, and that's the last thing I'll need for this.
Oh,
Oh,
Damn
yeah.
it, girlfriend.
Oh, it still looks good.
Yeah, it does look better.
Yeah,
Thank you, girlfriend.
actually,
Thank you, girlfriend.
good job, dog. So what's up, guys? Good to be here. I'm excited. Chopped cheese was actually one of my requests. It is a something that you just can't really get over here. It is. I mean, I'm sure that there's some fancy place that has a New York hip urban chopped cheese or something stupid like that, but I doubt that even maybe. And me and Isaac get them when we go out there, and it's kind of like when we go out to New York. I mean, and yeah, I mean, but also sometimes it's really, really hard to choose if I want that or I want a breakfast sandwich, because the breakfast sandwiches of the bodegas in New York are the best.
Yeah, I love it.
It's crazy. It's like you got hot sauce and mayonnaise and tomato. That's what Danny told me. He's like, he'll be very specific about what you want on there because they won't put shit.
Yeah, that you have to tell them everything you want on there.
You're like,
That's what I was saying.
I want egg, cheese, mayonnaise, tomato, hot sauce, bacon, and then they're like, okay.
Mayo,
and
tomatoes,
and it's
and
like
hot sauce,
it's
and
like
bacon.
it's like $3.
Yeah.
That's the best part about the bodega meals.
They're cheap.
That's cool. I mean, that's one of the things I think New York and LA have in common is that like everything's
Like-
expensive, but you can find cheap ass food.
Oh, yeah.
Like LA
Without a
and
doubt.
New York,
Without
cheap.
a doubt.
I mean, I love the halal the shit right there, the $5 for like huge plate, so good.
Just
New York's
rice.
got dank street food.
There's one really dope falafel place on Rockaway Boulevard. Next time,
Ooh, these guys trying to fly us out to Rockaway to record an album.
I'll give you the heads up.
Yeah, I think we need to get back to Access Mundi.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like seem stoked about it. I've only met them a few times.
Yeah, what is that?
One of their bands left a sticker on Camacho's by Camacho's door, but it's kind of annoying me. But I'm sorry. This is also GTG, which is I'll call you if you did something to annoy me sometimes. I try not to. I'm sorry. Okay, it's okay. I didn't think what band it was.
No, this is reality TV,
Yeah.
bro. Alright?
All right, I'd like to thank Omar for letting us use his shop to make Brooklyn-style bodega chopped cheese.
Thanks, Omar.
Thank you. He's a little camera shy, so he's pretty frozen
Pretty busy
in
over there.
time.
Try this fucking flavor.
Oh, I just hit it. It's nice.
So good. Tastes like pure Kush. It's
Yeah.
like liquid Kush.
I love Kush, man. There's
liquid Kush.
there's only a few things in this world I love more than Kush.
Oh, I gotta
And
show you
chicken is one of them.
One of the other things I got, bro.
What you get,
I'm
dog?
pretty stoked about my haul today. For one, Fat Graham.
Woo! That is fat graham. That was a lot. That smells delicious.
That's Dabby.
That smells delicious.
And then I'll just let you take a that in for high octane.
That's the name of my first band.
Nice. Ooh, these are nice.
Dude, look at those fucking
Nice
nugs.
little nugs. They're dense.
Look at this fucking nug they gave me.
It's like a rock.
That shit looks like a fucking
Yeah.
cauliflower, dog.
Yeah, it's huge. This one. Let's see.
Damn.
Oh, the one underneath it though. Is this clean?
Yeah.
So put some nugs on the chopping block here. See.
Do the nugs come up, or does it look like a part of the green screen?
Oh, right here. See, look at
Point.
that.
That's a big one.
That is something.
It's a
Right
big
there.
nug.
That's
And you can tell it's like really packed. and
that's a
dense.
Cali nug.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring that to the camera real quick.
You can probably like stick that onto the window and it'll just stick up there.
Look at this, guys.
Mine slime says, "Yo, Blaze, flat Earth homies." Yeah. Ben's here. Oh no, Ben's not a flat earther.
No,
Lucas
Are
is
you
a
a flat earther?
no.
Lucas
Lucas jokes about me. He's
Yeah.
he's
I
not.
joke about it too. Once I went to a kava bar and I accidentally barked up the wrong tree because I made a joke about flat Earth, and like half the people in there were like, "Yeah, what do you have to say about it?"
Oh,
So they were all flat
Who's a
earthers.
flat Earth
I
bar?
got attacked by a flat Earth conspiracy group.
I
Have
love.
you seen the one about the it's flat, but there's an ice globe?
Yeah,
around it?
yeah. It's like like it's ice walls. You know?
But it's not just ice wall. It's like a big like ball, but there's just a flat part on the top. That's just
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
Mhm. One of my favorite memes is that one that's like the tweet from the Flat Earth Society, like, "We have flat earthers all around the globe."
I love
And then like
that
the
one.
the comment is like, "Say that again slowly." Around the globe.
Around
So
the
good.
world, around the globe.
I love that one. But yeah, so we're doing chopped cheese today, and
You using ramen packet?
Yeah.
That's one of the things?
Well, she was using like some other sort of like meat.
Bouillon.
Yeah, some shit like that, and that's really all that is. You know what I mean? So I was
And
like,
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire, and that's it.
No ketchup. I thought I saw him doing that in New York.
Maybe.
The one that you
Not
watched
a
didn't
video.
know.
No.
Cool.
The ketchup is on top.
Cool. Oh yeah, maybe that's what he did.
Yeah, the ketchup.
That's what it was.
And
So
you
one place,
dress it-
one place didn't do ketchup, and then they did ketchup, and one that was the right. It's a way bomber.
Yeah. I'll let people. That's the thing with like, there's no standard way to have a chopped cheese. I feel like because everyone you have to tell them what you want on there. You know, so
Yeah.
if you want ketchup, you put ketchup. You want mustard, you put mustard. You want mayo, you put your mayo. Your mayo.
I know. Isaac knows how to make mine.
With all that shit.
Yeah, I want all of everything. I want all
You
that.
got ketchup, right?
Yeah, we're running low though.
Should I have ketchup?
We have enough.
When's the cooking getting started?
I wanna make
As
a
soon as
sale.
we want to get a donation or a sale.
But
So,
you know,
because this is like a 3-hour long program, and this
Yeah.
will take us half an hour to cook.
Yeah.
So we're gonna space it out a little bit. We can chill afterwards, but
Totally.
yeah.
So-
We could also like, we could wait for the sale. I want to wait for a sale at least.
I mean, I
wanna
just
get
wonder if
this shit
anybody
going.
has any of that stuff up there. I mean, I see the Jerry Rogers pen. Those are amazing. I have one real quick here.
Yeah, show them. Is there none over here?
No, we didn't print out the package.
The packaging. Human says, "Damn, that's a fire nug." Yeah, that is a good looking nug if I've ever seen one myself. But yeah, this is a fun little sandwich that we always try to grip when we're in New York. It's a very specific thing to that region. You don't find them in Philly. You don't find them in Boston like that. You don't find them in Providence.
Cheap period in Boston.
And so the chopped cheese. There's the actual Raspberry Radio pin. There you go. With that gold outline, it looks fucking bomb. Look at that. Look at that. They look really good. And like we said earlier, they're only $10 on the site, nartapes.com/GTG. And then on top of that, we're going to throw in a free download for the entire album Raspberry Radio with every purchase of a pin.
It just has a download code on the packaging.
That's right. So you can just put that into Bandcamp, and
Yeah.
You'll be able to download the MP3s. It's a good idea, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm making a version of this pen that's instead of raspberry, it's a weed nug, and it has like the eyes are just like half instead, and I'm gonna do green with copper, and so it looks just like a weed nug.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to tell you. I'm gonna tell that part.
But come on, guys, let's get it going. Please go to the website and put in a donation, just like every other show. I don't start making anything. I don't start prepping anything until we get a sailing. Isn't that right, Omar? He's camera shy. But thank you again for letting me use your the inside of your bodega. Kelsey says, "Hi, friends." Hi, Kelsey. Very good to see you. Today I will be making some food. I will be making chopped cheeses a la Brooklyn.
Who's that?
Kelsey Walden. I don't know who that is. But yeah, I'm here to make some food for y'all. I got all my ingredients right here. It's a really simple, easy, stoner-ass recipe. It's cheesy, meaty burgers with some mayo, with some onions.
Chopped up onto a nice roll.
Chopped up. I got some Kaiser rolls, and I got a classic big roll that I'm going to split wide open, and you know what I mean? Did you see my tweet last night, Ben?
No.
Oh, you're going to love it. I have to take a break to show Ben my tweet from last night. Come here really quick. Or you don't have to come on camera, but I just want to.
No, I'll come.
It's really good. Mind Slime says, "Get high, get flat." There you go. Okay, check it out. Hold on. You ready? You ready?
That's so sick. What ends up happening?
It turns into like one big mega molten ball.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
What?
That's what it's like when worlds
My
collide.
tweet from last night. Did you see it? It was really funny.
Did you get a lot of attention?
Yeah, I got a pretty good amount.
Oh, nice.
Oh, where is it?
That's really funny.
Yeah,
That's
and
funny.
it's two Earths coming together. But yeah, guys, thank you, Ben. I thought you would like that
I
one.
love
Said
that one.
Kelsey?
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought Ben would like that one. 'cause
I
that's
do
one
like
of his
that one.
karaoke super jams he likes to do. And so, yeah, what's up, guys? Where we all at? Where's everyone? I'm still waiting to get that first sale. And Carly G's here. The queen hath arrived. Hell yeah, Carly! I saw that you liked my video earlier. She says, Ben Katzman!
Ben Katzman.
Yeah, the
What's
Katzman
up?
mobile. I like it. Heman says, hey, Kelsey and Carly. Yes, guys, please. Just like every episode of Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus, we want to start it off with a sale before I start cooking. And I know you guys want to see me start making some food. So how about you please go to nartapes.com/GTG and put in a sale for me. Any sale will get us started. I'm shotgunning beers today. We have a couple beers, so I'm down to do that. We got the new Raspberry Radio pins with free download available right now at the website nartapes.com/GTG. We'll do a kissy time. Any old donation will work. I hit a dab. We'll smoke a bowl. We'll do the joint thing, and that any sale of any price will get this show started, rolling, on the road, ready to go to Chop Cheese
Yo,
Town.
I just wanted to say one thing. Yo, shout out to Carly G. She has a very entertaining Instagram.
Yeah, her Instagram rules.
Really fire selection of pics.
Carly
is
at
aesthetics.
Carly is tired.
Oh, Carly's a Virgo with a Pisces rising. Scorpio moon. We got a lot of similar stuff in our charts, homie.
Do you need a microphone? There should be a couple in there, maybe. At least like a boo-boo one, you know? But yeah, guys, thank you so much. It's good to be back. We didn't do Getting Fat the last time because 2 weeks ago because we were at Growler 6 Festival, which was really fun, where we live streamed the whole goddamn day. It would have been funny if we did a Getting Fat there, where we made food, make food at the Growlers Festival. But yeah, hell yeah. Carly G says, thanks, dude. Hell yeah, Carly, you're the best. I saw you liked my video earlier. I worked really hard on my commercial today, kind of. And I was really happy that I saw that you liked it, because I know you're a Donation Nation vet, and it made me happy, and I felt appreciated when you liked my video. Carly says, hey, human. Maybe I'll ask you, Carly. Carly, can you hook us up? Can you hold us down? Can you get us started on this show? Could you throw in $5 maybe so I can shotgun a beer, or $3 so I can smoke some weed? We're just waiting for a sale before I start getting this shit going. You know, just like always. I've never not made food because we didn't make a sale. And I wouldn't want to start that trend now, and I wouldn't want to start that trend ever. But if we can get any amount of cash in there to get the floodgates open, that'd be greatly appreciated. I know you guys want to see me make food, and I'm not gonna do that until we make our first sale. Carly says, I'm on it, BB. Hell yeah. You can always count on Carly G, because she's a G. Bonafide great person. That's what G stands for. Great person unit. Great person.
What you heard about me, but you can't get a dollar out of me.
Yeah. I mean, I know G is for gangsta, but like when watching that Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dive with Guy Fieri, and he calls the food gangster, and like the Black Bull is like, yeah, not gonna say a gangster like
My
that.
favorite OG is organic granola.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks for the likes.
Hell yeah.
BK the Greaser and Boo Boo Records, yeah.
Woo! Hell yeah, using the multiple accounts to really hold us down. Cheyenne's in the building. Sup, dudes,
Cheyenne.
excited. Cheyenne's in the building. Says, sup, dudes, excited for chopped cheese. More like finna be the G all the time. There you go. Is that a sale? No.
No, that was Burger Records tweeting, choose your own adventure.
Which adventure?
Your own.
It could be anything.
Yeah, choose your own adventure.
Alright, Carly's on...
Like Sean, like he's always like working and listening to like movies play in the background, and he just tweets random lines all the time.
That's not bad.
And like just like weird just things he hears.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's dope.
He gets a lot. Burger Records gets a lot of likes on there, like those kind of tweets that are just like
Yeah.
sentences. Yeah.
I mean, isn't that the whole thing about Twitter? Is you just gotta get.
Yeah, I've been doing good. I've been
This
like
is all-
20 for like all mine.
Yeah.
That's 20 on Twitter to me is like 500. You know? What
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's a
It's
lot.
Like 500 likes on Instagram. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna get because I just keep it light and then I read the was one that I did. It's like I'm into wholesome things now or something like that.
I got a lot of love on one the other day, a tweet from the other day. I said,
Pretty good.
I need someone to change my diaper. That was a good tweet for me.
Oh, there we go. We made a sale.
Yeah! What is that?
I'm gonna look it up for you, bud.
Yeah, I had a tweet the other day that was pretty good. I said, I tweeted, I need someone to change my diaper. And someone replied, bend over. And I was like, shit, I will. Because I need someone to bend me over on that ass.
3 shots
We don't have
tequila.
tequila.
Should have you grad some.
This is true. This is true. We can shotgun 3 beers.
I ain't gonna turn that one down.
Carly
Alright,
G.
we can do it then.
Carly G. What do you think? Is that okay?
Let's get her permission first.
Yeah, Carly G. We don't have any tequila right now. We drank it all last night.
I could go get some.
We could go get some.
It'll take me like 20 minutes, but.
But if it's okay with you, we have 3 beers we can shotgun. And we have the fastest gun in the West, apparently, in the building, Ben Katzman.
I'm pretty fast.
He talks a big game. And I've seen him.
Yo, fuck you.
I've
dog.
seen him.
I proved myself.
I've seen him. He did it good the second time around.
Which was 2 seconds after the first time.
Not hating. I'm giving you the props, my man.
That's what's up.
All right. Carly says, yeah, do whatever. All right, very good.
Here.
And
So, you know what I gotta say real quick before I forget?
what you guys
There's
say?
one video game that I'm extremely excited about that I didn't think that I would be excited about, but I just cannot wait.
What is it?
The new Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah, Funko's super stoked.
Dude,
on
it
that.
looks incredibly dope. I don't know if you guys ever played the original Spider-Man for PlayStation 1,
Yeah, I remember that one.
Activision. That game was like
Or was it
fire as
2?
fuck.
Except Spider-Man walked so stupid in that game, but it doesn't matter.
'Cause
He
he
was
was like-
swinging, dude.
He was walking like this when he went down the hallway.
Gilbert doesn't like that either, huh?
Yo, so how do you guys do the whole
I did my
one?
tooth.
Can you
Here, you can have this one.
tooth me, Doug?
We do an extremely dangerous and risky maneuver where we use our teeth, our mouths, and our fucking fingers with the with sheared metal.
Yeah.
I'm always afraid that I'm gonna fucking cut myself. on
Well,
this shit.
fools be doing it with their thumbs, and like that scares me. 'Cause
How
I
did you
used
do it?
Huh?
How did you do it?
Fuck.
Push it through.
Can you help me pop me this one?
You popped it on the bad side.
Oh yeah.
That's how I pop it. That's how I
Can you help me
drink them.
pop that? Isaac's got his thumb. I'm afraid I'm gonna cut myself.
Yeah, that's a risk when you do this sort of thing.
All right. See.
Or you can use the knife if you want.
No, this is good enough.
I'm
I don't need to
I'm
see
just
it.
worried about popping it because look, you can pop it there, but mine's gonna pop at the bottom. Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You don't use your thumb.
So then, yeah.
No,
but
and
you
then
gotta
so-
tilt it up real
lift
quick.
up, yeah. 1, 2. Thank you, Carly. All right. I may not have drank it the fastest, but I guarantee you I will get just as drunk as these 2 gentlemen will be at the end of the night.
I gotta go back to recording.
You going back to recording?
Or you want to catch a little bit of
But I
Kramer?
came to see Kramer.
Yeah, they're gonna start soon. So,
Should I bring one of these chicken in this store and see
Yeah.
if you want some chicken?
yeah, put the whole thing in there.
Okay, not all that. I want to save a little bit.
Hell yeah,
I'll
thank you.
See you later.
Later, dude. Are you going to the show tonight?
Baywatch?
Yeah.
I want to.
Okay.
Just be in touch.
All right, thank you, Carly. That was amazing.
Peace out, the donation nation.
There you go. There you go. Appreciate that. Love you guys. Thank you, Carly, for those 2 shotguns, 3 shotguns. Look, you actually kind of got a deal there where we $5 each, and it was only 13. I don't know, whatever. Carly says peace out, Ben. Thank you very much. I want to smoke this cig really quick, and then I'm gonna get into it with the chopped cheese. Carly, interesting bit. I don't know if you were here when I said this, but Patty is on her way right now and she's gonna buy, or she's getting some meatless ground meat, some fake, not fake, but some non-dairy cheese, and we're gonna make a vegetarian version. I don't think that the bread is vegan, otherwise it would be vegan. But we're gonna make a veggie version of these chopped cheese, and I think it's gonna be good as well. Ground beef, ground cheese. Get it up. What kind of burrito did you get last night, Zach?
I got 3 El Pastor tacos, but I got the carne asada burrito today from La Estrella. That was tight.
Up the street?
No, it's one closer to my spot.
Estrella's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Estrella's also open 24 hours. That's another reason why they're fucking tight. Or the one up the street is. So yeah, there you go, Carly. We're gonna do a meatless version of this. And oh, you know what? Maybe we could you want to run the intro? You just have on the left, on the bottom, there's a scene, or like, I don't know if it says scenes or something, but it'll be like main, and then it'll say intro. All you gotta do is click the intro, and then press transition, and you're good. Hell yeah, we're gonna play the intro real quick, and then when we're done with that, we'll get to the cooking. Do you see it? Yeah, just click intro and then transition. It should be good. In between the 2 screens.
I'm getting fat. With skinny jeans. I'm getting fat. With skinny jeans. I'm getting fat. Getting fat with skinny Jesus.
If not, just hit main and transition again. Yeah, we're back. I got a very special guest right now, one of my best buds in the whole world, Christopher Kramer, Chris Twist. Best known from being in the Lemons, Slushy. He's been playing in No Bunny lately. Great friend from Chicago, a la Omaha, Nebraska. And he's just a good old American boy. I love this guy. Love him. How you doing?
Doing well, Izzy. Thanks for having me on the program.
Very good. Thank you for being here. He's about to play in the shop in a little bit. If you're, which is literally like what? Like 20 feet that way?
Stone's throw, yeah.
Still, like not even a stone's throw. Like you can kick your shoe off and hit the shop from where we're at. And he's gonna do, what is it, a solo set? Is it Slushy or
Chris
Twist?
trio.
Chris Twist.
Carly
Cool.
G says, in all caps, 4 exclamation points, maybe 5, I love the lemons.
Oh, very good.
Carly G.
Carly G is one of our Donation Nation veterans. Toronto. Ontario, and she loves your shit. Well, thank you very much. I don't want to force you to be on here, but you guys are more than welcome to hang out. I'm
have
gonna
one of
start
these bagels.
Yeah.
I'll grab it later.
It's hoagie.
Oh.
Kaiser roll.
Kaiser roll.
Well, torta.
On a Kaiser bun.
There's chicken right there, though.
I don't need chicken.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Well, if you want to wait for Patty, she's bringing some fake meat.
Okay, I'll wait.
And I'm making meatless chopped cheese, which some would say is a travesty, but you gotta make everyone happy, dude.
It's a travesty.
Yeah, dude. Our planet America is a travesty. So there you go.
Planet
America. Yeah. All right. So very good. Carly says the intro is bomb as fuck. Thank you. Me and Funkle hashed that one out right before the first episode, and I'm really happy about how it turned out as well. And I love my dance that sale. Fuck no.
Nope.
I love my dance that I do. I remember when we had my dad on, he was like, how do you do the dance? And I was like this, Dad. But he actually did it better than I did. So I was like, fuck, I can't do this anymore. So I don't, but it's okay. Carly G says, I keep thinking the dude in the background is real. Yeah, that's Omar. He's helping us out by letting us do this whole exhibition in his bodega. Right here in, where are we? In Bed-Stuy? No, we're in like Bushwick, probably.
I mean, technically, I guess the chopped cheese is originally from Harlem.
It's a Harlem thing. But, it expands to some of the boroughs, and so
It's everywhere in New
I
York.
just want to thank Omar. He's a little stunned and camera shy, so he's not too responsive.
Just making sure you aren't taking anything.
Yeah, I'm not. Dude, speaking of which, Marcel at the Big Saver, he was like, I got to talk to you 2 knuckleheads about something. I was like, what do you mean, man? He's like, you know about those basketball players that went overseas and got arrested? And I was like, Marcel, why do you think we steal stuff when we're we're out traveling. We don't steal nothing. Like, he was just, like, trying to warn us, like, don't go to prison abroad, man, because they're going to get you. And I was like, we know, dude. We know they're going to get you. That's why we don't. Dude, look at the sunset. It's like fucking...
Oh, super nice. It's on this side.
Dude, yeah, but I can see it through the reflection. It's really red. But yeah, so thank you guys very much. Marcel sends his love. If you don't know who Marcel is our store director at Big Saver, our favorite, closest grocery store.
Sometimes in the industry, white bang in the house.
He'll go on the intercom and be like, white bang! and then he'll, like, dap us. And then when he's, like, checking us out and stuff, he'll, like, talk like the homie to us. Like, yeah, I've been on the fucking shit. He'll be cursing, and there'll be, like, kids standing in line. And yeah, we never have to wait in line at Big Saver.
The other night, though, when he wasn't working, and there was a whole other crew that I didn't really recognize, and also they were blasting Dave Matthews Band, Ants Marching really, really loud, which was hilarious. It was such a weird vibe to that. It was, like, super... I was like, for one, I'd never heard them play music like that, and there was, like, nobody I recognized, really.
Yeah,
it was, like,
totally.
But I didn't know that song before. I was like, what is this?
I don't know too many...
I didn't know what Dave Matthews Band sounded like.
Yeah, I don't know too many Dave Matthews Band songs either. Like, I couldn't sing one off the top of my head.
Al Boone on the network in Singapore, he loves...
TMB.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews Band, or DMB, Dave Matthews Band fans, they don't call it Dave Matthews Bands. They say DMB because it's like a little low key. Yeah, it's a little more low key. Like, DMB, yeah, they're the best. You gotta check them out. Rather than like, oh, I love Dave Matthews Bands, and then it's like, woo! That's a tell, you know? It's a straight up tell.
Oh, so you guys say DMB?
Yeah, just, you know, to ease into talking about Dave Matthews Band. Because there's just such a, you know, people have such, like, a preconception of, like, that band. I did, but I don't even know any of his songs. So,
all
like...
I knew is that they had the Ben & Jerry's Magical Brownie.
Yeah,
flavor.
and then the whole...
They're a jam band, right?
Yeah.
They're supposed to eat mushroom brownies at their concert or something.
And then that their bus dumped all that shit on people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Magic Brownie for you.
Under
Yeah.
the table and dreaming. That's the cut there.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright. Hell yeah, guys. Carly G says, where the heck is the rest of the nation at? I don't know. Maybe you should go on your Facebooks or internets and share the link with some of your freaky friends that like freaky free entertainment live streaming. Patty's calling me again.
She wanted it.
I don't know. Patty, you're live. Patty.
Hey, Isaac. Is this the kind of thing that you need? You need a pan or
Just a pan. A pan.
like a pan,
Like a skillet. Just like a pan. Yeah, that thing. That'll work. Just a pan. Like this. Can I show you what my pan look? Yeah, that works. Dude, we're talking about, like, we're showing each other what pans look like. This is what I'm talking about, like that. It's like a, nah, just a pan.
Oh, is Davey there too?
It's just, yeah, that pan will work. Yeah, whatever. We're on right now, guys. This is beautiful. Yeah, that one in your hand. How big is that?
Hold it up to your face, Davey.
Oh yeah, that'll work. That's beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, can they bring some booze?
What about a walk? You need a walk?
I'll pay them back if they bring booze.
Can you guys bring some booze too?
I'll pay back.
Oh, come on, man.
We'll pay you. We'll pay you.
What do you want?
You know what we want?
Yeah, I guess.
What?
30
Beer,
rack?
beer and
Tequila.
tequila and
Do you
beer.
want like a 30 rack or like a 24?
Like an 18 a beer and a
Whatever's
tequila.
on sale, the Cate Light.
Yeah, any light on sale and then like a bottle of tequila. We'll pay you back, I promise.
You want me to go to the Big Saver?
Sure.
Oh, go to Rite Aid,
Rite
right?
Aid's cheaper.
Where's that? On the way?
Yeah, it's on Broadway.
Alright, bye.
Love you, Patty. All right, guys. So that was Patty. She's bringing the meatless option. I am making a meatless chopped cheese option, which will be fun and awesome and tasty. I hope. I think she bought non-dairy cheese as well. So if the bread, I'm sure the bread's not vegan. But if it was, then we'd have vegan chopped cheese. But the bread is not. So sorry if you're vegan.
Whoa! That's why you gotta wear boots out here, Isaac. So you're
Dude, the other
showing
night
your
I was
shoes.
making fucking burgers and I dropped the fucking knife on my foot.
That's what I thought was gonna happen just now.
It almost did. It was that beer. Can you rinse this off for me really quick in the zone?
I know you want to sit on my lap all night, girlfriend, but you can't.
Oh, girlfriend was doing the cutest thing. Was it yesterday?
It was,
Or was
on
it-
one of the streams in the last couple days.
She was just like sitting on my lap, but resting her head like this on the table, and we'd take her down, and then she'd come back and like sit on my lap and put her head back on the table. It was literally the cutest thing we all have ever seen. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right, first things first, we're gonna get this thing started right now. I bought some ground beef.
Ground beef, is it different than air beef or water beef?
Yeah, this, you can only bend the ground, molecules with this if you're a ground earthbender. So you need that type of beef. There's
From land cows.
yeah. The flying cow and the air beef is a little more expensive. They sell that at like Whole Foods and stuff, and you can only get that. It's just a bit much. I went to the Big Saver.
Sea cow, that's manatee. I think that's illegal.
Sea cow. I forget that people call manatees sea cows. But
That's
they're
really,
close.
really good video of that girl in the water, like going to like, it's like she's next to a manatee, and she's screaming, but she's also.
Hey!
Hey, welcome.
What's up? Oh, dude, it's like a jam-packed
Oh, Michael.
fucking episode here today. Alright, guys, so basically I'm gonna get started. I bought some ground beef. This is beef ground sirloin. Molida de res limpia, which means it's clean. That's what limpia means, it's clean. And so I bought it does, I think. I just did this session in the studio the past 3-4 days with a friend of ours who is from Spain, and he doesn't speak English very well, but he speaks better English than I do Spanish. But we luckily had David part-time producing the session, and he knows Spanish really, really well. So the past couple of days I've been speaking in this bastardized Spanglish thing, so like, I'm just like, I see that, I'm like, oh, I gotta say it. But yeah, so I got my ground beef. This is, I would suggest if you're gonna do the chopped cheese, you want to get as lean as possible. I'm pretty sure this is like at least 95.5, and when I say 95.5, that's 95 lean, 5% fat. It goes as low as like 80-20, and this is not what you want to use for the chopped cheese. Maybe I'll just try and put it all in there, huh? All in one fucking go. And then when Patty gets here, we'll do the veggie version, because this won't take that long. So first, let's get the meat crack-a-lacking in there. I'll have to do it one at a time. This is a bit much. Very good. You hear that sizzle? You want to get that sizzle-dizzle going. And let's season it up. I'm going to go real simple. Give me some salt. Bam. Pepper. Bam. And, it's always a little bit better to use a fresh ground pepper. If you don't have a little mill, that's okay, and you just have regular pepper, go for that. That's fine, but you can actually really tell the difference if you use freshly cracked peppercorn. So I would suggest that, but it's not super crucial, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of this garlic powder. And remember people, this is bodega style chopped cheese. This ain't nothing fancy. This is just fast, quick, delicious food. And I like I always like to say, I make food stoners can make, so this is gonna be really easy. It's gonna be really chill. Anyone could do this with the right, attention span and knowledge. You can make this happen in your home, for you and your friends and your family, and you can do this. You can do this yourself. So yeah, I got my meat, and we want to brown this pretty well. So just let it go. We want it to be kind of, we want to get a nice crust, nice caramelization going on this meat. So we're just gonna let that keep going, and in the meantime, I'm gonna cut up an onion. I'm going to use onion warning. Put your goggles on, folks. There's really nothing you can do about the whole. I guess like you can, I read those life hack lists a lot in kitchen life hacks, and one of them is like you soak your onions in water before you cut them, and that will wash out. And that doesn't really help. The one thing I learned the most that I feel like is the best advice, I got it from Gordon Ramsay, and so his thing is like, how like there's two different sides. There's like the big knot, and then like the fluffy paper here. You slice off the fluffy paper, but the big knot is like what's attached to the root. And so if you don't cut that up, that's where a lot of the smell comes from. And it doesn't get in your eyes. It doesn't make your eyes water because of, you know, the gas in your eyes. You breathe it, and it's like pepper spray. You breathe it, and it starts acting up, making your sinuses act up. And if you don't cut this root right here at the back, it releases less of that gas.
Don't cut it.
Don't cut it. So what I do, so I cut the front, and then what I do, you just, you know, you do your straight up dice.
I feel like my grandma told me that, my Italian grandma. We smoked weed together, me and my grandma, so I probably forgot it.
Yeah. And so you just cut, you basically cut around it.
She lives in Washington State, it's legal. She's old. She can smoke as much weed as she wants.
You just cut around the thing, and like when you get to the knot, you can just like, you know, cut around it, and then not only does it release less of that crying gas, you don't waste any part of the onion because you cut around that root. If that makes any sense at all. So there you go. Let me stir this up a bit. And I have my heat set on high, very high right now. I would love to get more high as well. So if you want to see that, go to nartapes.com/GTG, and I'll totally roll a joint, smoke a dab, hit the bong, or anything for a small donation. So just go to the website, nartapes.com/GTG, and put in that donation. I'm also shotgunning beers, and we're going to start taking shots. Patty's on the way with a case of beers, with some tequila. We do shots for $5. We do beers for $5. Shotgunning beers.
I can strike out.
We can do strikeouts tonight. Before we change, because I don't know, were we talking about mini strikeouts or?
Tomorrow's one of the few days that I got coming up and don't have anything on it, so I can.
Let's do it. So guys, if you want to see us get fucked up, just go to the website nartapes.com/GTG and put in those orders for.
8 or 9 strikeouts on Wednesday.
I think it was 8.
That's 8. You know, the guys know what a strikeout is? No. So I do a dab, like a fat dab on a rig, hold the smoke in, take a shot of tequila, I'm still holding the smoke in, shotgun a beer, then I blow the smoke out. I did 8 of those last Wednesday. I record, I think I've done 11 on camera.
Yeah, we broke the bong that night.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about either like making the Strikeout Junior an option on the website, or people pay for these. That's what we do.
Can you?
Like a stunt, and or I'm gonna maybe raise the price gradually as it goes. I don't know. I don't have it figured out. I've put much thought into it.
Can you do me a favor?
It's scary
Every time somebody buys one.
Can you do me a favor,
Yeah,
Ricky?
something like that, right?
I need a bowl to put this grease in.
A bowl.
Or I was thinking that blender thing would work right there.
The blender bucket.
Yeah. Unless like there's something else just around. I just need something big enough. Yeah.
Shit, bro. I don't know if you
Or here, you can if you want to do a little pitch real quick, I can sort my shit out.
Pitch anyway, since
Yeah.
the only sales we've made so far today. With my friend Carly, she got us 3
Who is
shotgun
the
beers. Should I do anything to this or just leave it?
Just leave it.
All right, I'm gonna let it sit there. He's the boss and only the sous chef. What's up, guys? I'm Ricky Gage, president of Nartapes Network, singer of the band White Fang. I'm also in the Memories. I do a solo project called Freeweed, and I'm in the band The Stoners with Isaac and Jimmy. Right now, we're live at the Nartapes Network studios behind Narburger Records here at the Nartapes compound in Cypress Park, Northeast Los Angeles.
Very good.
Yes, there.
You're not wrong about
That's true.
that.
And on the website, you guys can go on there. We have a ton of stuff. We have pins, we have hats, we have T-shirts, we have records, we have tapes. You can save 10% by using our secret code GTG. That stands for Nartapes Network, because there's a G in the network too, and then get it, GTG. And you save 10%. Go in there, and I've been doing this a lot. So if you guys want to buy a cassette, I'll do buy one get one free today for you guys. So we have like our Stevie Moore reissues. We got Jerry Rogers. We got Fat Tony. We got Particle Kid, which is Willie Nelson's son, his lo-fi project. It's really good, actually, and he's really good friends with Neil Young. If you look on the Nartapes Instagram page, there's a picture of them recently together on stage. I was a little blown away too when I saw it. I mean, I'm a huge Neil Young fan, obviously, so it was cool to see that they're homies. I guess that's cool. Yeah, so we have that Particle Kid tape. We made a lot of those, and people have been buying them. They're almost gone. And what else we got up on there? Yeah, Fat Tony, rapper from Houston and now lives in LA. Really, really good. He was,
We got the Stevie tape.
yeah, our Stevie Moore, I did mention that's a reissue of a 1983 album he did. It's our third Stevie Moore release. as he likes to call them. We're about to do a fourth, which is going to be a vinyl also with Burger Records. What's the Point, which is my very favorite R.C. Moore album. Pretty much, whenever somebody asked us yesterday on the stream, how do we choose our R.C. Moore reissues, because he has like 400 albums. The answer is R.C. Moore chooses which ones we release.
Yeah, it's not.
That's why we had 3 like really obscure, bizarre old reissues that I thought were amazing. And now he's like, which one do you want to do now? And I finally got the choice after like being friends with him for like 4 years. And I said, what's the point? Let's do it. And he's been begging me to ask Burger Records to do a LP, and then Lee at Burger's been asking me to ask R.C.V. Moore for a record for Burger, so it all worked out pretty nice. And but if you guys want to get the R.C.V. Moore Solid State reissue, it's on the website, cassette only. You can get, I think you can get the download on his Bandcamp, I'm sure. But yeah, buy one get one free on cassettes. Just let us know in the comment section on checkout what cassette it is that you want for free. It doesn't have to be the same one, obviously. Okay, that's my pitch.
You want to do BOGO cassettes?
Yeah, I'm doing BOGO cassettes.
All right, let's put that on the screen. Too.
All right, where should I put it?
If you go to the second little box, you just press the plus, and there should just be a text. Yeah, keep it on main. Don't touch that for the rest of the show. And then the box next to that with all the layers and stuff, just hit text, plus, and then find text, and then just it's pretty self-explanatory from there. Oh, is that a sale? Yeah, we made a sale! Fuck yeah, Chase Wheatley, yeah. Thank you guys. We did it. We're doing it. I love it. My phone doesn't let me check with my slippery hands. Chase is here. He says, hey, friends. Sam Muckerman says, dropped in to see what's up. No clue what chopped cheese is. Well, let me tell you, chopped cheese is a New York bodega delicacy. It's usually a cheap, fast luncheon option. It's basically like a broken up motherfucking cheeseburger with a hella extra cheese. Throw some mayo on there on a hoagie roll or a Kaiser bun, and it's good. It's good, fast, cheap. This is really easy shit that I'm doing, like I said earlier, and it's gonna be good. What did Chase Wheatley get? It's a dab and a shot. That's almost a strikeout, Ricky. So close. Let's see. Transition. Carly G says, sup, Weedleaf. Carly just says, sup, Sam Mucker, man. Yeah, the left is like you set it up, and then you hit transition to make it live or whatever. Yeah, it's cool, huh? And you move it around on the left. Yeah, and then when you got it all sorted out, and you got it looking nice, hit that transition button, and it'll show up on the screen. It'll look cool. We use an open source software called OBS, and it's really good. It's free. It's really pretty easy to use. There are tutorials and readmes on it on the internet, so if you wanted to do something like this, you can go and do that. It's not that hard. And not only that, but it broadcasts to whatever you want it to broadcast to. So yeah, we're going to Twitch, we're going to YouTube, we're going to Periscope. We're doing that whole thing. Chase Wheatley says, got ye a dab coming here. Very good, we got that dab. Chase Wheatley also says, yo, Carly. Carly G says, Raspberry Radio got me and like a million emojis, like the hearts and the cool guy shades emoji and this one. And Chase Wheatley with the old school emojis. Very good. All right, so let me get back to making some of this food. I just browned this chicken. It's not chicken. It's beef. I ground all this beef in here, and I have a lot, so I'm doing it in batches essentially. I also drained off any excess liquid. You don't want any of the excess liquid in here because you don't want it to be like a juicy thing. You just want it to brown up real nice. I'm gonna let this heat up. You want the pan to be hot. You want the meat to hit the heat. You want it to be really, really, really cracking up in there before you throw it in.
We need a shot and a dab.
We need a shot and a dab, but we don't have any tequila yet.
Oh yeah, so we do need to wait for that. But Patty's on Patty time though.
They're coming. I mean, I told her, like.
Oh yeah, she might be here any minute.
Hopefully.
Look. She's doing it on the computer.
Dude, when I was working in the shop earlier, I turned around and she's on the desk, and I was like, "What are you doing up there? How did you even get up there?" She's crazy. Girlfriend is a crazy, crazy, crazy dog, dude. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, Chase, for your donation. Thank you, Carly, for your donation. we got booze on the way. We got the booze run coming through real soon. I'm gonna keep cooking some of this meat. Like I said, you want that to be hot. Get that hotness going. Break it up a little bit in there. I got my pan as high as it goes, and I would, you know, I would just keep an eye on it with your every stove is different. So your high might be different than mine, but for this, you just really want to crank it up and let it ride. All right. Where's my beer? Got my beer. See, and as you can see, like, I got this onion. See any tears? Just gotta keep that shit there, and then toss it. You're good. You're fucking good. I also want to shout out IRL Donation Nation vet Jules Galang. Jules Galang came through and brought some of the OK chicken, and it's very delicious. And not only that, he did tell me where I can get it now. He was really mysterious about where he got this chicken at, and he was like, "Oh, it's in Eagle Rock," and I was like, "Why don't you just tell me the name of the place?" You know, "Oh no, it's just up there, man. OK chicken, OK chicken." When you look up OK chicken, there's no OK chicken, you know. And so I thought he was being like really like. He didn't want to tell me. He didn't want to give up the secret, but he told me where it's at now, and I'm really thankful for that because I was really like, I need to know where this chicken's at. But alright guys, so we're doing chopped cheese today. Brooklyn style, bodega style chopped cheese. I'm using some ground beef here, very lean as you can get it. I'm pretty sure it's at least 95% to 5%, which means 5% fat content, 95% meat, lean beef. And I'm just getting these brown right now. You can do this all in one pan if you're making less servings. So what I decided to do here, I cooked up all my meat, and then I'm gonna throw it back in when I'm gonna serve, and you know. So I'm just cooking it in batches here, and we're gonna have a good time. I have a good feeling about this. Just need to get that. You need to get that flame as hot as possible, so we can get that good crunch on there. Nartape's throwing up the link to the Jerry Rogers pin. Yes, we do have all the Jerry Rogers pins in now. And when you buy one on the website, nartapes.com/GTG, they come with a free download of the whole entire album. What is it, 10 songs, something like that? Pure Jerry Rogers bliss. It's been the long-awaited, release since his last One Point of Contact back a couple years ago. You know, we've all been waiting for a new Jerry Rogers release. He is one of the exceptional artists on our roster.
I've known Jimmy since I was in 5th grade.
And Ricky's known Jimmy since he was in 5th grade. That's a long time.
We went to Sunday school with him too.
Catholic
I got
CCD.
in trouble for throwing his cross on the roof because I
He threw his cross on the roof?
Hell yeah.
Damn, you crazy.
I didn't even know he was a little twerp, and I didn't give a shit because I was at church. I hated it. Fucking donut time.
He said donut time.
Oh, the altar boy, too. You know, the bell. Ding.
That was the best part of church, is after church, when everyone would be outside or whatever, they'd have donuts and
5-cent nickel donuts.
yeah, sometimes at our church there'd be like tacos and menudo because there was like hella Latino fools, you know, and so that was sick too. Or tamales, they had the tamale lady out there. It's like, let's go to church. I'm ready to go to church. I want some tamales. I'm gonna throw my onions up in the beef like that. Let me season this up a little bit. I'm doing the same exact thing to this as I did to the last one. It's going to be real chill. It's going to be real easy. Like I said, I make food stoners can make. It's not that hard. You just need a little guidance. Some people just need a little guidance in that life. Carly just says smash that like. Yes, smash the like. We'd prefer it if you spank that like. It's just a little funner when you spank it. If you catch my drift. Alright, so I threw my onions that I chopped up right here into the beef. It's real, it's gonna go in there, and you just want to cook these onions until they're a little soft. Get that shit out of here. Till they're a little soft and a little translucent. So I'd give them like 3-4 minutes, and they'll be somewhere where we're hoping they will be. Fuck yeah. So I got this. Let me let that go for a little bit longer, and we got some time. You know, like I said, this is gonna be one of the shortest ever cooking times for, again, Fat with Skinny Jesus. This recipe will take literally like 30 minutes max, 35, 40 minutes max. I'm taking my time because we're doing a show and we want to stretch it out. We want to have a good time with y'all. We want to give you guys a chance to hang out with us this fine Sunday evening and kick back and see some easy, fun cuisine. All right, who's still here? Who's still up in the chats? We got Carly and Chase, but who's still watching? I see that we have some viewers, but not too many people saying what's up. We like it when you guys interact with us. It's a lot more fun when we got you guys chatting along and keeping on. And I love to hear from you guys. So just let us know. Say what's up in the chat. Let's do a roll call. I want to see who's still out here, who's still hanging out. Like I said, we got a bunch of booze on the way, and we drink booze, and we drink for money. I was thinking about it the other day. We should like have a literal like bar tab for each of us on the screen. It looks like a receipt, but it's like a bar
Chase
tab.
Wheatley's in Omaha.
Chase Wheatley, you're from Omaha. That's right.
Viewers, Wheatley.
That's right.
We chase Wheatley.
You know Wheatley? What's up, Wheatley?
What's up, Wheatley? We got some Omahans. Is that how you Omahans? Omahans. I love like one time you taught me about the Omaha wave.
Yeah, one hand on top of the wheel.
You're driving and then you just
That's dope.
yeah.
Say what's up, Tim, when you pass by.
Like that.
Yeah.
Mountain.
You guys out on those rural roads. It gets lonely, so you gotta say hello to everybody.
Yeah, you
gotta
got
have-
to.
go ahead and your beer too. Don't want
You never know. Yeah. You never
Oh,
know
they're
who's the
done.
next person you're gonna see. I guess. Something like that. Hell yeah, guys. So yeah, Chase Wheatley. Very good. I like that. Omahans. Here in Los Angeles, we are Angelinos. I love Angelinos. It's fun to say too. Angelinos. It sounds like a spicy salsa club that you go to and have martinas at. Angelinos. A las viernes, mijo. But yeah. So I got my onions. They're looking pretty good. We don't want to be too soft. You still want a little bit of that crunch in there. So I'm just going to start taking some of this out so I can take out some of the juice. I don't need all the juice. It's not that kind of a sandwich. You know what I mean? Ba. This is going to be tight. I'm already really excited about the chopped cheese adventure we're having today. You don't get to have a chopped cheese very often. And actually, like, I kind of flubbed it. I didn't flub it, but I had a hard time trying to find, like, proper hoagie rolls. Like, I don't know. I couldn't. There was no. In California, I feel like all the gas stations, all the fucking grocery stores have French rolls and baguettes and, you know, bolillo and torta buns. But it's like, I don't ever see, like, that sort of soft hoagie roll.
What kind of rolls you get?
I got Kaiser buns, and I got a French baguette.
Pork roll, egg, and cheese.
If you please. I love pork roll. I fuck with pork roll.
Jersey.
Is that a Jersey thing? Yeah, we were in somewhere, and I had pork roll on tour, and I was like, this is juicy. This is the kind of juicy that I like.
Jersey, or maybe like somewhere close to Jersey, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it must have been. I think it was Massachusetts actually. It was
It's
like,
similar up there. They have the Kaiser Bell or whatever.
or maybe it was in Pennsylvania.
They got food.
Hey, if there's one thing that's for sure, is anywhere you go, they got food.
Not anywhere. I don't know. Not at that fucking airport.
Which one?
Oh, those fucking
They have food, it's just expensive.
Well, we actually we did have that crazy Burger King in Russia.
Yeah. What did you have? What was it called? The Hungry
Cheesy Joe.
Cheesy Joe.
Everybody
Cheesy
got
Joe.
in their life. It was weird, for sure.
Yeah, I kind of remember.
That Burger King was cool though. Biff Tep Kinnear.
Yeah. That's what it looked like on the.
I think I saved a receipt in my like little treasure box.
Yeah, I have the bag. I think in
That
my.
weird terminal in Moscow. I guess a lot of people I know it because there's like cheap flights that route through Moscow and you have to go back and you overshoot Amsterdam or whatever by fucking forever and then go to Moscow Scout is like this crazy tour. The bathroom smells like cigarettes because there's no cigarette area, but you know people are smoking.
I almost did it.
Some bands I know, I won't rat them out, but I know some bands that smoke that.
I was this close to just being like, fuck it, I'm gonna go
You
smoke.
can smell those fools, and there was those other dudes working construction, and they were totally smoking.
Yeah, but I was just like scared because I was like an American in Russia. Like, I'm not trying to be that fucking fool and like have to talk to these people about why I needed to smoke a cigarette in the fucking bathroom. Like, I just didn't want that stress on me. I didn't want to deal with that. Chase Wheatley says, Carly says Toronto says Torontonians.
It's more like a Totino's concept,
A Torontonians pizza roll. Yeah. Carly G says she hates it. Carly doesn't like Torontonians. So yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Chase Wheatley says Torontonian sounds like an alien race. Like a Star Wars character.
There's like hella O's and T's and N's now.
What's up, Jules?
Chilling.
Good, very good. Me and Jules took a ride up to the Sprouts earlier to buy some of this fresh bread, and it was great. He had no idea where it was, but as soon as like you knew exactly where it was. Yeah, because he grew up in the zone, and he works up there. But yes, all right. So I finished like cooking my meat, and so I'm heating up my pan again, and then we're gonna do the actual chopped cheese thing right now, I guess. Right? Just do it. You ready? All right. Let me finish this cigarette. Let's try and get another shell in really quick, maybe. Guys,
we're still waiting for that booze to show up.
We are still waiting for the booze, so we owe Chase Weedleaf a shot and a dab. Shot and a dab. So hopefully.
The thing is, I went through the Bong District today, but they're obviously all closed. It was Sunday. I was hoping on a prayer, but you know.
They don't open on the weekend.
No, and not that late either. And,
no.
Yeah, but some spots do. Yeah.
Some fools will just sell you one because you need.
$5 for a banger. Instead of 20.
Take me.
There you go.
Take me to the Bong District. That's a new memory song if I've ever heard one. Right there. There's literally a Bong District here where it's like a whole block on both sides. It's just wholesale glass pipes, bongs. Yeah, that whole zone is usually closed on Sunday, and it's like it's right next to Skid Row, so it's like super gnarly, like tent cities out there. It's crazy, but yeah.
I know the one.
Bong District.
They didn't give a fuck.
The one, is it by Steele's?
That's the Bong District.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the one, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Pipe District, by the Toy District, next to the Fashion District, Textile District.
Yeah, and then there's the Flower District right next to that.
Yeah, that's where I get my weed, is not the Flower District area. So like, wherever the Flower District meets the Fashion District.
Wherever the Flower District's at.
Yeah, but that's because they got damn weed. That's why I go and I get the deals.
They do got the deals. Alright, guys, so I got my pan real hot. I'm going to add a little tiny bit more oil. Just tiny bit. Keep it from sticking. We're going to throw some of the meat back in there. We want it to get super duper brown. We want this shit to brown up real good. Crispy. And so what we're going to do now, this is going to be one of the stoner secrets of this whole thing. I was able to find a loose pouch of ramen beef flavoring. And this is going to help make it taste a little more meaty, if you will. Can you believe it? Sometimes you just gotta be resourceful with what you got. It's all about making it work with what you got around, you know what I mean? I obviously am making food in a bodega lobby right now, so I don't have much options with kitchen stuff. I guess I could have pulled some adobo seasoning from right there off the rack, but I found this and I thought it would be a lot funner, because everyone probably has some sort of ramen flavoring in their house, you know, and you could totally, you know, if you want to spare yourself from using it with a ramen, you could throw it into something else and make it taste, you know, give it that little extra kick. So I'm going to throw a little bit in there, not too much because it's just salty as fuck. You don't need too much. Throw that in there. I'm going to save the rest of that for the next batch. Get it going. Woo, it's getting hot. I like it. That's the way I like it, baby. I just want to eat chopped cheese forever. Yeah. Alright, so we want to get this as brown as we can get it. Alright. Very, very good. Now, this is going to be the other little secret zone. Is we're going to do, I have some sharp cheddar cheese, and we're going to throw it right in there. and we're gonna mix it around, and so it's gonna kind of like bind all the meat together. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Put the cheddar right on the pan. Yeah, very good. You know, and with this sort of recipe, it's really like, it doesn't matter the proportions you put in. Fuck it, if you want more cheese, put some more cheese. It's all up to you. These are little easy, fast deli sandwiches. So really, it's up to your imagination to how you want to soup this up. I'm just showing you like a real easy, chill guideline to how you could go about making this sandwich on your own. See, now that I mixed it in, I think we need more cheese, so I'm gonna put a little more cheese. How you feel about that? How you feel about that? There you go. So I'm gonna put a little more cheese in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love the cheese, man. Although cheese makes my tummy hurt, sometimes I just can't help but eat it. You know what I mean? And actually, I found out today, Ricky, do you know why it kind of is like a sloppy joe? It's because they put the cheese in it like this, and that's why it, like, seems viscous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've cooked them before.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and make sure you get all that shit out the bottom of the pan. Get that shit going in there. Should I put some Worcestershire in here, maybe? Alright. If you got some Worcestershire, I think is the proper way of saying it.
I got some from England too. About that.
You did, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it's looking like I want to put more cheese in it, actually. Not even gonna lie. In Brighton?
Brighton.
Out there in Brighton?
Yeah, smoke cheese,
Yeah.
mate.
Alright, so we got it going. I'm gonna put more fucking cheese in it, because that's the way we're gonna do it today.
How many of those you got? 2 bags.
Just one. There's still a lot in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's not even the top cheese. This is just for inside the meat cheese. I have other cheese for the top cheese. Dude, we're making chopped cheese, man. You can't just use one kind of cheese. Alright. So we got this going. It's getting gooey. It's getting Louis. And we about to get boobity. Alright, make sure you scrape some of that shit off the pan. And it's looking pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is just I'm going to spread it out. Make sure it's all nice and even in there. And this is what we're going to do. I got some singles cheeses. You know, regular ass American cheese. Because that's what you put on these sort of sandwiches. You know, you put that American cheese, throw it down. Let me grab a couple. It's going to be so cheesy. It's going to be fucked up. And then I'm going to make a big ass fucking sandwich. How about that? How about that? So now what you're going to want to do is just lay some of this cheese on the top. We're going to let that shit melt. Get gooey. Nice and gooey. I don't know what kind of cheese Patty bought. What's up, Steel? Young Steel in the building. What's up?
Steel's back, huh?
It's like he never left. Alright, so I got this going. Got my chopped cheese in order. So now I got this big ass, we're gonna make a big ass sandwich.
And that's the hors d'oeuvres one. You cut that up.
Is this long enough, do you think? Should I gotten the bigger one? I don't know. Can you also? Yeah, this is literally the only roll like this that was there. Can you grab me the mayo, please? I used to work at Subway, so I know how to cut bread like this really good. Believe it or not. I'm gonna put more cheese on there. That's been like the catchphrase of my show today. I'm just gonna put more cheese on there.
Oh, damn.
Looks like chopped cheese, right?
Looks like cheese.
Looks like chopped cheese, right?
Tight.
Alright, so I'm gonna open up my bread. Damn. It's so big. Make sure it's all opened up real good. I'm gonna do some mayonnaise. Mayonesa. On the bottom side like so. Dude, this is tight. I just need to make just more like comically big, yeah, just comically big things. This is pretty good. Yeah, well, let me let's see what we got.
Probably G says, so we have a sandwich artist on our hands here.
Yeah, not just like a musical artist, a sandwich artist as well.
I did used to work at Subway.
For a long time. I worked there for like 3 years. It was sick. My boss used to give me Percocets every day and like joints, and it was fucking dope. By the airport, by Portland International.
The Plaid Pantry convenience store.
Yeah, it was like my white trash introduction, like Oregon. It's good. I love Portland. Portland's sick. I had a great time in Portland. I had a great time leaving every time we left Portland too. But I did love Portland. It's fucking dope. You want tomato on it? Should I put tomatoes on it? Yeah? Alright. You can do that. I don't think I have a big enough plate for this sandwich.
Oh, we got 11 watching, 15 likes.
11 watching? Beautiful! Let me do something like this, maybe.
Usually this show ends up getting around between 150, 300 viewers throughout its broadcast.
Yeah, throughout the whole thing.
One time on the show we did $700.
Yeah. And I think it's still like the highest grossing show we've had.
Yeah, close. We were 698, and then we've done a couple fives, a couple sixes, but that was the highest one for absolute sure.
How long is this game?
Around 3 hours or more. Sometimes shorter if we. 16 likes now. Somebody was like that I've mentioned.
There you go. Yeah, sometimes we get really drunk and we stay on for hella long.
Sometimes we have lots of shows too, and this is just the Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus show, which is one of our Sunday shows. It alternates between this and then the Narioki show every other Sunday. And on the 8 weeks we have the Tuesday program, the Paranormal Narcast, where we delve into paranormal and
the unexplained.
We don't really do conspiracies on that show because we also have a conspiracy show called Corey's Conspiracies with our friend Corey, who lives in a van.
He does.
Lives in a van, and so he actually missed his last episode. I think he was just living in the van in Venice, going surfing all the time for a second. Couldn't get his van. His van can't go on the freeway either, so he has to like kind of park it up for a few days at a certain spot, and like it's like a van tent. But he bought it for like $600, and he's been there for like a year, so that's pretty good. He like works at the skate park and like has a conspiracy show. Yeah, and then what else we got? Oh, of course, Wednesday night is our original show, the Nartapes.
Nartapes Not Live.
Started that one when it was Nartapes on XSN, and when we did the Wednesday night show in Hollywood a couple years back when we first started doing this. Almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And,
it's been a while, huh?
And XSN, they were like a startup, and now they only do stuff with 50 Cent and T-Pain, so they dropped.
And like Conor McGregor and shit.
Yeah, because the guys love it. They still love us all the time. Two guys, that like are like producers, and they taught us everything. And then we started the Nartapes Network on our own here, and then started our own whole program. Other shows that I missed. Oh yeah, every Friday we have All Strains Considered, which is our weed cannabis review talk show. Every Friday, All Strains Considered.
It's beautiful.
And then every other Saturday I have Daddy's Doodle Den, which is my live drawing show.
All right.
That one just turned into drinking last time, I think.
I made a bunch of chopped cheeses.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Have a little bit.
Inspection here real quick.
Yeah, let me know.
Let's see. This shirt's already cut. I wore this one because I always spill food on it every episode. So. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Pretty good.
Is it?
Mhm.
Looks pretty good. Let's see.
Cheesy.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Good job.
We did it. We made chopped cheese. How about that?
How about that? Wow. Right.
We did it. We made it happen. It tastes like. This roll seems like it'll be pretty nice for it too.
Anybody? There you go.
Have a little piece.
Have a little bit.
Take one of those
Oh,
over
so
to the table maybe.
Go on, Michael.
Yeah.
Should we put ketchup? I like it like this, kind of.
Oh, yeah, you gotta put ketchup on it.
Okay, we'll put ketchup on them.
That's the way they do it at the bodegas.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We
Good
did
work.
it, and then that's done.
Oh yeah.
Real easy.
A New York classic.
A New York classic. You know,
Ain't a New York minute.
only in New York. Concrete jungle, what dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Concrete jungle, where dreams are made of.
I know, fucking went on about that for a whole tour.
Yeah. Concrete jungle, where dreams are made of.
Doesn't make any sense.
No. Sam Muckerman says, would have thrown a tad of water on the meat to deglaze the pan before adding the cheese. Got to get that flavor, boy. Yeah, you're right. But I did get a good scrape on all that. And I appreciate that because you are right. I was thinking about doing a little beer. We kind of just rolled right into this. So, there you go. It's still very nice. Mr. Sam Muckerman and everyone in the nation. Nice little... a little chopped cheese, boy. I did ask Patty to buy me lettuce because usually we'll put like lettuce. I'll get mine with lettuce. No? Great. Jules brought the chicken so he can totally get down on it. There you go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we did it. Don't forget, if you go to notapes.com/GTG, we're doing BOGO on all tapes today, and that's a good deal. 2 tapes for the price of 1. How can you beat that? Can you beat that? No. Unless it was 3 for 1. But we'll never do that. No one's ever going to do that. So 2 for 1 is the best. Never been done. 3 for 1. Absurd. That's just absurd. But yeah. Thank you guys. What's up? What's going on? I finished finished making these things. Mind Slime says, get high on that stinky cheese. We can do that. I mean, we still owe a dab, technically. Chase says, hell yeah, now I know what a chopped cheese is.
Slime with his Pepe avatar and his sunglasses.
Yeah, he's pretty sus. He's a truther, apparently.
Yeah, he said that there is a hidden continent on the North Pole, but Earth is flat. Yo.
What North Pole? It's flat. What are you talking about? There's no pole if it's flat.
Anything. It's just that way and that way.
These people are so right.
That's when we were on tour with Lucas, and his whole thing is making fun of that stuff, and we'll be sitting there driving through the heartland, and he'll be like, I don't see no curve.
Every day. At least once.
Yeah.
He would do that. Hell yeah, Sam Mockerman says, shit looks bomb. The ramen season was a pro tip. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people who will just throw it away because they like making their own broth or whatever, but dude, you can save it and soup up your whatever you fucking want, you know? It's just like bouillon, basically, like extra salty bouillon, so you don't really need to use it all, but it's a good way to get your shit seasoned up real nice. Where we at? Tailwind says, I'm out now. Have a show in an hour. Too broke to turn on the live stream. Just chatting over here. Hell yeah, Boone. Good to see you in here. Always good to see you. Liam says, guess which band I saw last night? A little bit of California in Melbourne.
Who's in Australia right now?
I don't know. Who? Who is it? Liam, who is it? I don't know.
Oh, Growlers.
Oh, cool. Very good.
How was it? Was the show packed? Did they sing this little crooning little butt off?
Yeah, did they do that William on Gayboard cover? That's real sick.
Yeah.
That shit's sick when they do it.
Yeah,
I was like,
great.
yes.
This is a good song, that's why.
Carly G says, Bush did 9/11. Yeah. Well, it's Carly. Carly's the homie. She's not she's not one of those. I think it was Ronald McDonald.
Another one of these little sliders.
Yeah, Cole Thompson.
Sliders.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Good call. Carly. Cole Thompson says, what the fuck? I am so hungry now. Be right back. Gonna get pizza. Sick. Take a picture of that. DM it to one of us. I'd love to see what kind of pizza you got. And if it looks tight. Carly says, jet fuel can't melt steel beams. You know? It's true. I saw Mythbusters on that one time. And it's totally Totally true. You can't melt steel beams with jet fuel.
They were saying there's been something that has happened where Japanese steel, they've been lying about how strong it is, so now that like reflamed.
That is insane.
They lied about the strength of it, so it can be melted.
So it can be melted.
I saw that when you right before we left.
Oh my god. There you go.
Can melt Japanese beams.
Nartape says Paul is dead.
That's what, I'm just saying.
They don't look the same. I don't know. They don't look the same, and it's not like Paul was doing, elective plastic surgery to look better in the 70s. I don't think that was a thing. They don't look
uncharted territory for a band of that size. They
Nope.
did not want to lose the fucking.
They don't look the same.
That fool died. They did not want to lose their ascension. Throw out the whole thing. They didn't know what to do. They never had a band that make that much money ever.
I don't know. It's pretty obvious. The walrus is Paul. How much more clear can it get? You know what I mean? He said it in the song. The walrus is Paul. Come on, get over yourselves and just give in to the truth.
Have you ever done DMT? You know all this is just a simulation.
Yeah, I've seen the code, man. I was there.
I was annoyed about how obvious it was when I was in Belgium.
Yeah, I was like, duh. You smoke DMT thinking you're gonna have some like breakthrough mind shit. And I was like, no, dude, I saw it, but that's what I thought I was gonna saw. So.
And then I came out of it and I was like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, where's some weed? Make some spaghetti, please.
I was trying my analog LSD. I was like, dude, I just tripped on DMT. But we smoked it for like 3 hours just now.
That shit was sick, though.
Hell yeah, that shit was insane.
I definitely like. I went somewhere else on that trip for sure. Where are we at? Liam says, growlers, very good. Boone says, funniest shit happened. Liam says, it was bomb as fuck. Yeah, 2.5 hours of quality growler time. They play for a long fucking time.
Forever and ever.
Mind Slime says, Ronald McDonald's nuts cause cancer. Yes. There you go. Tail Boone says, been friends with this girl for months. Elite school chick. Her friend saw me talking to her. She got so embarrassed, she blocked me the next day. Damn.
Mind Slime says the walrus is flat.
I like you, Mind Slime. You're
good.
pretty good.
I gotta remember that.
Yeah, the walrus is flat. Oh, it is a good meme. And it's like a picture of his face, but like kind of like to the side and like it has the...
Have you ever seen it? I gotta think about that one for a while.
Carly says,
Maybe he's right.
I'm really stoked that this is turning into like the makeshift conspiracy
But what
show.
if the walrus is flat? Just say what if. You gotta think about these kind of things. Question things.
I can't.
Conspiracy. We're gonna pick up on Thursday. Or we're gonna do it again next Thursday.
I don't. We'll have to talk to him. Carly G says apparently there is a theory that Avril Lavigne is dead. Does anyone know anything about this?
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of this. Like,
big fan of this.
How long ago did she die?
I think it was like after her first album came out.
Okay.
She died.
And they did a Paul thing to her, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm down.
Oh yeah. She recorded it.
Let's see. Sam Muckerman says a bunch of Saudis connected to the Bush family, etc., were recently arrested. Just saying. Okay. Tailboon says the Avril theory was created by someone to prove it is easy to make people believe anything. Okay, so it's not real. It's fake. It was a social experiment. Good on you, mate, for doing that. False flag conspiracies, man. People believe anything as long as it's on the screen, bro. And that's not a conspiracy. That's real shit. I do that all the time. I believe anything I see on here, you know? Like, how can you really believe Wikipedia? People make that. I don't know. But if I don't know anything, what's the first site I go to? Bam, Wikipedia. And then I know. So there you go. Tailboon says elite schools don't mean shit. They all end up in office anyway. Soulless fucks. Yup. BDG says I don't know about Avril Lavigne being dead, but her career sure is.
Oh, bird.
Damn. Bree Bakes in the building. What up, Bree? Carly says LOL BDG. Tailboon says I love rock and roll, and Carly G says sup Bree. What's up, guys?
Rock and roll Joan Jett, right?
Yeah.
I saw her play at that Yves Saint Laurent fashion show thing.
And she was great.
She was the best one. For
She
sure.
was the
I
best
like, I don't
one.
care about these songs, and she kicked ass.
She
I was
kicked
like,
more
okay,
ass
wait
than
a minute.
Beck too. Believe
I
it or
didn't
not.
watch Beck. I was getting
She could-
2 tequilas at a time.
She could
Free
still
open
sing.
bar.
Like she still sang it like
16
it
songs.
sounded like the album. It was insane. You know, because like usually you see someone like second, third tier from their generation, you know, like trying to do their thing again, and it's like they don't sound right. But she sounded exactly like the song. It was crazy.
I
I
heard
couldn't
it was
believe it.
crazy. There was a lot of fools there.
It's true.
Uncle went to go get noodles, and they ended up talking to Lenny Kravitz in the noodle bar. I saw Sylvester Stallone looking at a human action figure. Justin Bieber was on a skateboard, and somebody said that he was saying that people didn't believe it was Justin Bieber. It was like everybody.
One of the homies, like I guess, like was in the bathroom next to him, and like he looked over, like, oh shit, it's Justin Bieber, and then his security guard was like, straight, because he thought he was like trying to look at his shit and stuff.
It was like Lady Gaga was there too, and Ellen DeGeneres. The invitations we got, we had to sign for them. They had to be hand delivered, and they had to sign for the invitations.
Like a courier, like a courier. Oh. It was really.
It was cheesy, but it was cool.
It was cool. It was only cheesy because it's like
the
whole,
fashion show was cheesy.
Yeah, the whole
the
fashion
girl stuff was cool, but the men's line was really dumb.
Yeah, because it's just like you see these people walking out, and it's just like literally like, you know, like how we dress,
Well,
and it's like what the fuck, like what are you doing?
They tried to make it so epic too.
And
They had-
epic, yeah, like
they had it all dark, and there was this like giant like metal thing hanging from the ceiling, and all of a sudden this like car commercial rock song like.
Yeah, like a Mazda commercial
and
for
this
sure.
This big metal structure just started opening up, and this light started flashing, and all of a sudden this like tiny little skinny dude in this house was like, and I just started laughing, and all these people were like pissed off at me for laughing. I was like, what, dude? And I'm up here with all my friends. Like,
We were both, because we were wasted, and we were both like,
yeah, open bar.
he was like holding it in,
Wait,
like.
how did you end up there? Did they...
Burger invited
Records.
us.
They wanted a
Because
bunch
we're
of
fashion
bands.
icons. We're style icons.
Well, no, because Hedy Slimane just wanted to take pictures of bands that were about their styles.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what they did.
And he ended up
There you
taking a
go.
bunch of pictures he ended up taking a bunch of pictures of a bunch of my friends, and none of them got any money.
Of course.
And my other friend Dave, who's a really cool guy,
Don't
warned
trust him.
everybody not to, because
Don't trust him.
But look at that, and then now look at all the fashion and everything. When we go to Europe, it's funny. Everybody's all dressed up.
Mine Slime says, yo, somebody smoke a giant bowl. I wish we did. It would be sick if we had like a novelty, really big pipe that we would smoke weed out of. Remake says, how's everyone doing? Tailboon says, Teresa Tang is my mom. My mom is Trixie Gorea. There you go. You learn something new every day. Mind Slime says, rip a 69 blunt.
How do you do it? Whoa.
Maybe it's like,
An infinity blunt?
maybe a 69 blunt is both sides are lit, and you put it in your mouth with someone else in the other mouth, and you...
What's that one, Eternal Flame? Is that for
You know what I'm saying?
The Eternal Flame? What is that?
You know what I mean? So, like, it's lit on both sides, and then I do this, you do this, and we smoke the tips. Maybe that's a 69
I'm not
blunt.
doing that.
That maybe $20 will do that. Yeah?
I want to be able to taste food in the next couple.
Tailboon says, waiting to do a show in about half an hour, doing grip tonight for filming 2 BTS. Woo! Carly Yusa, our last name is just G. No, it's not.
Yeah,
I don't
friend
believe
Boone
you.
over there, Hal Boone in the chats, he's a theater actor in Singapore. He's one of our main viewers.
It's true, and he's really...
And he's planning on coming out here, too.
He's a really great actor, actually. Chase Wheelie says, Kenny G, your uncle Carly G. She says, yes. Family reunions are very musical. Awesome. Human says, hey, I'm back, buds. Just left. We start cooking yet? Yeah, we're done. You missed it, Human. You missed it. We made the little sandwiches. They're right here. I'll show you.
Well, you still have to make the Kaiser rolls, though, huh?
Yes. I mean, there's still enough there. We can just make them.
Yeah.
You saw how fast it took.
Easy.
In a minute. There you go. Little delicious morsels. It's a little snack food for the snackers out there. And yeah, we fucking did it, guys. Bob Dylan's grandma says Kenny 10 a G. I get it. I totally get it. I get what you're saying. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a fun show.
Alex coming back in. I'll take this other plate off your hands.
Cole Thompson says, nah, what if a 69 blunt is where you torch the middle? Here we go. 69 blunt is when you torch the middle while you and your friends suck on each end.
And it breaks apart.
Eventually. Not bad.
I'm watching this thing on YouTube.
Not
and
bad.
I made a plastic wishbone and
That's-
became a millionaire.
Plastic wishbone? Like just like toy plastic wishbone?
So people would have to argue about who gets a wishbone at dinner. That guy made a gang of money.
Sorry.
It still sells.
Sorry guys, but that is some white people shit right there. I need a plastic wishbone so my kids won't fight about the fucking wishbone. Hell no. Hell no. Dad gets the wishbone and he gets both sides. That's how it goes down.
He's out there working. We need.
Yeah, Dad gets both. He's making the wish with himself. He's winning the
I
wish.
get my mom.
No, yeah, my mom would always take the wishbone and do it with me. Beautiful. It was beautiful. I love that. I love chicken. That's why. Human says, "Damn, I'll have to watch the recipe recap later." Yeah, it's real easy. And actually, I guess whenever Patty fucking gets here, I could do the vegetarian ones, and it'll be very similar. It'll pretty much be exactly like what I did with the meat, just without meat. So, and without this, the beef stuff. Educated guest says, "Yum, just caught the Sammy shot." Mind Slime says, "Nah, that ain't the 69 fool." I wonder what I think his 69 involves like assholes and blunts and.
We're just 69ing and passing a blunt back. A little smoke on my butt.
Ooh, can you get high like that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Educated guest says, "Looks like a winning recipe." Mind Slime says, "You fools, yo, fools gonna smoke? Yeah, we'll smoke. If you go to the website, nartapes.com/GTG.
So, which I guess we can technically do.
Yeah, let's pen it. Let's do like a. Is that what you're saying,
Well,
or do you have the?
shitty,
Do you have that shit banger that you were using?
Yeah,
I
but
figured
it's
it broke.
cracking. I'm afraid it's gonna explode.
It can do that. That's what glass can do at high
Maybe
pressures.
Safety goggles. I'll do it.
I have some sunglasses. Yeah, we'll smoke. We'll figure out some smoking, dude. Don't. Oh, Mind Slime says you blow da smoke up the pee hole.
That doesn't work.
That's that's a 69 blunt.
Hold it very straight. The hole just goes open.
Quit clenching. We need that extra airflow to get it going right.
Clenchies. Well, grabbing it.
This is gross. Carly, one more from Carly G. She likes the 69 blunt. A 69 blunt is a blunt you smoke backwards by blowing smoke from your dragon lungs into the blunt while someone on the other end sucks it in. Okay, so it's kind of like what I said, but you only light the one side, and while someone's smoking, the other person blows it, so you get like a crazier hit.
Well,
All right.
I have the goggles, and I am truly afraid that glass thing is going to crack, so I'm going to wait till we get a banger.
Yeah.
I need sunglasses on.
No, I don't want the glass to crack either the food either.
We're just gonna rip this fucking. This is a dab. Same thing.
This is like
Pretty much the same shit.
It's strong. This is actually 92% THC.
Damn.
Lab tested. Laboratory tested. I have the box right here somewhere. But yeah, this shit is very, very strong.
Is it this one?
No, that's the other one from last week or a couple days ago. I'm expecting a friend of mine to send me a box of cartridges.
Who?
Mr. Sunday. He said he was. He asked me for my address. I told him to send them to me, and I'm expecting that shit.
Dude, sick. Very good. Mr. Sunday. We're about to be stoned on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Mr. Sunday. Thank you, Jeff, for, if he's watching, probably not. He's probably smoking dabs.
He's probably hosting some Orange County.
Some show, DIY show in Orange County.
Show, yeah.
Shout out to Sunday Jeff for holding it down for the kids out there in Orange County. We all need somewhere to go and see shows, and it's great that he's the one out there booking it.
Jeff smoking a bong this big in front of the security guard outside the gates of the festival he helped promote and book. I was like, keep it low key. He's like, we think the security guards in the world. I was like, it's your festival.
He's like, he doesn't give a
He's
fuck.
like, oh yeah, we should probably keep it low key then. I was like, what are you telling me that for? You gotta keep it down. No, they didn't give a shit. The security guards just like this.
Dude, they didn't give a fuck about
They
anything.
came over one time to tell the obviously looking high school kids to like not party out there. And I was like, yeah, you guys shouldn't be out there. But that festival was chill. It was a little bit. It's cool at the Garden Amphitheater in Garden Grove. The mayor didn't. I don't know if he came this time, but last time we played the Garden Grove, the mayor of Garden Grove came and told Funkle, please keep coming back. Fans should always come here. People call it Garbage Grove.
Dude, I was talking to someone last night about this same thing, and they were like, yeah, we used to call it Garbage Grove. And I was like, dude, that's what the mayor calls it, too.
The mayor, dude.
The mayor, dude. You know?
Alright, where's Patty? She gotta get an ETA.
I don't know, man.
You gotta get one of these pans ready with no meat on it.
Well, they're bringing me a pan.
Oh, they got their own pan?
That was part of it.
There you go. Then they see easy.
She's gonna bring me lettuce too. But like Patty's whole thing, I hope she can hear me right now because I'm about to talk some mad shit.
Uh-oh. I gotta leave the camera if you're gonna do that. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not talking mad shit. But she wanted me to make her like vegetarian ones, but like totally blew off the whole like timeline of my show. She just wanted me to make them for her. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? What I'm saying here? Like she should have brought the shit at the beginning, so I could have made it on the show too.
She called you from Lucas's living room when they were all getting high.
You should call her right now.
No, I don't want her to be
mess with
pissed.
Patty,
I don't
dude,
want
yeah.
her to be pissed. I said all this knowing
No.
she's not watching right now.
She's
So
probably
I
not
don't want her
watching,
to hear
so.
that. I really don't want her to hear
You
this.
guys don't say shit.
Because we gotta hang out with Patty for the rest of the night, and I don't want her to be all pissed. I just
talking
gotta
for a couple
say that.
hours for like playing the doorknob game with her one time in the car, like locked, and she just got mad. We're talking for hours. Like, ooh, not today, not today.
I just had to put that out, like, dude, we wanted to do it on the show.
Yeah, so you just yeah.
That's the whole point.
Can I come over and have you cook me dinner?
Yeah, if she said that, I'd be like, yes, of course, Patty, I'll do that.
We play the games, dude.
Yeah, quit playing games with my television program.
Yeah, internet broadcast.
Live stream. You Now. I just remembered. Whitney was telling me about You Now.
Oh yeah.
And I need to look into that a little more. Eat the mayor. I like this troll. Chase Willie says the mayor. Get over her, Patty. Yeah, maybe text her, Carly G. I know the SMS, you know, is gonna cost you a little bit more to text her from Canada. But fuck it, dude. We need to get her over here. I don't wanna rush her.
No.
I ain't trying to.
I mean, technically, what time is it?
It's like waking up Snorlax. You don't want to wake up Snorlax. What do you do? You're gonna have a big fucking
There's
problem.
still like an hour left on this show.
All right. We can wait then.
I mean, we don't have any booze either. I mean, that's what we usually do when we want to kill time.
Yeah.
We'll do a strikeout. So, with the pen, it's actually a lot harder because with the
like
regular
stronger.
dab, it's way stronger. And with the dab, you can like measure out a total calculated dose and just get it. I got breath control going. You know, I have to sing. I'm a big chubby guy, and I have to sing on stage in a punk band in half an hour, 45 minutes. I got breath control, under, down, and this shit is harder than doing it because you can't fucking regulate this thing. It's scary. It's hard. Sometimes I'm like, oh shit.
Mind Slime says, can you do a call-in show? Yes, Corey's Conspiracies is a
yeah.
call-in show. We don't take calls on any of these shows because certain people ruin that privilege for everyone else. So we only do it on one show now, Corey's Conspiracies, where all the views and you know everything expressed on that show does not reflect what we think here at the Nartapes Network.
No.
But we do just want to give someone an open forum to talk about whatever the fuck they want, and that's usually on Thursdays. And so if you want to call in, tune in to Corey's Conspiracies on Thursdays, and you can talk about whatever crazy ass fucking shit you want to talk
Corey
about.
goes.
on that show.
Last time he had Acid Head Ed.
Oh my God, Acid Head Ed. He was like Joker. Like he
was like
Joker.
in his late 60s or something, and they went off. And they on Corey's Conspiracy shows, they go on to like were mass shootings staged and shit like that. They go pretty like controversial shit. So I stay pretty much out of that show. I like my Daddy's Doodle Den where I draw puppies.
Yeah, I make food.
I don't. Corey's Conspiracies kind of scares me sometimes. I like leave the building. I can't listen to it sometimes. I mean, I read about this stuff. I know about this stuff, but at the same time, it's like they go.
But not just that, but because that show, we take the calls.
And
it's people call it and go in.
Yeah, it'd say some shit that I'm like, yeah.
There's, you know,
look at that ticker on the bottom does not reflect the views of the Nartapes Network.
Yeah. But we love Corey. I love Corey.
And he has a fake laptop with the question mark on it.
Yeah.
And there's like pictures of like dossiers
Open your
on the
mind,
side.
man. Connect the dots. I love the intro to Corey's Conspiracies. It's probably the best.
He has
the best intro of all of ours.
You're just throwing that in there?
Yeah, it's just meat from the sandwich.
Cool. I don't give a shit, dude.
Dude. Yeah. So fuck yeah, we're still waiting on Patty.
Yeah, I'm down to just get drunk for sure. Whatever.
What
Let's
time?
we'll start like racking up. I mean, once they start seeing us get drunk, they usually start getting.
It's fine. All right, we made the food. I'm gonna have a little piece of chicken too.
I know it's too much good food today. I wish we didn't have breakfast sandwiches earlier.
I know.
But then our stomachs wouldn't have been primed and ready though.
Aren't they good?
Those breakfast sandwiches, they're hell yeah. I'm gonna get bacon next time too. That ham's a little too thick.
That's why I got bacon.
It's too much ham.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no. What are you trying to do to me?
Chase says, I don't know how to feel about that guy. Who, Corey? Yeah, me neither, but I like him. He has our back.
I have
Which
a
is
lot,
cool.
a lot of my friends feel the same way about Corey. So.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about Corey all the time either. So
It's like the same way, like, my dad is like an ultra-conservative, like, Trump supporter, but I still love the guy. I know he has my back.
Yeah, and we had him a guest on the show. He made grilled pizza that one time.
My dad made grilled pizza.
All he talked about was pizza, though. So we'll see.
Pizza dough.
And you'd actually be surprised how good grilled pizza is. That shit is nice. It's good. It's easy.
Yeah. I was like, that's how you're gonna do it? He's like, yeah. I'm like,
He just like made it.
on Father's Day, I had my dad on.
A special edition.
And he's actually, he loves being like the center of attention and hosting things. And
He has his own branding too. Wally's World.
Wally World, yeah.
Wally World. He does like he hosts karaoke like catering nights.
Yeah, every Friday he hosts
In the
a
retirement home he
karaoke-
lives in.
Yeah, retirement community, trailer park community. He hosts every Friday night Wally's World, which is karaoke and fine dining and all around party time every Friday for all his friends in the trailer park retirement villa.
Doesn't he eat some edibles sometimes?
Sometimes someone brings over the vape pen and he takes a hit from time to time. He does. I've seen it.
California. Yeah.
I'll never forget it.
It's legal. They don't care anymore. Now it's legal. Oh, it's legal? Fuck it.
The first time I saw him take a hit, he really was like took the biggest hit. I don't even take hits that big. And he did that like 3 times in a row before
Sick.
passing, and I was like, damn, daddy. Damn, daddy. So that's where I get it from. And you're getting faded right now. He was all wasted too, so like he felt invincible. I think he needed to show me he was still strong, you know. Show me he's still the alpha male in our family, you know. Like, yeah, you don't smoke as much as me, you little piece of shit. Came out of my dick.
Ew. Don't talk about that on the cooking show.
Good chicken.
Yeah, it's great chicken. It starts out as an egg, which turns out comes from a chicken's dick.
Yeah, yeah. Full circle, man.
Right.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah, that song's been stuck in my head for like a week.
Dude, I almost sang it at the bowling
It's
alley
the
last night.
wheel of fortune.
It's close. I should have.
Yeah, Elton John. That's his best album. Is the Lion King.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yellow Brick Road. Nothing on the Lion King fucking soundtrack, man.
Can you feel the love tonight? That lion sex scene, the kids movie.
You know they fuck.
She gives them the eyes when they're like laying down or rolling around or whatever.
And then she licks his face, and it's like,
Nala.
it's going down. Hell yeah.
Did you see that meme that was? Did they cast Beyonce or did she just call and she was like, "I'm Nala now"?
Oh yeah.
The cast for the new Lion King is good. It looked good. I'm stoked. They have Eric Andre as one of the hyenas.
One of the hyenas.
Yeah, it's good. I like Lion King. Great story. I'm really excited to hear the adaptations of the songs. It's not like they're gonna write a new songs, right? It's not like you would make an adaptation of Sound of Music and like rewrite all the songs. They're just gonna like adapt them, right? Like
that would be.
It's gonna
sick.
be like an all upbeat,
They
like
did.
just can't wait to be king, and it's gonna be like a hip hop verse on it or whatever.
Or if it was like the new Sound of Music when like all the music's by like Katy Perry.
How much you want to bet Wyclef Jean's gonna be on the soundtrack somewhere?
You think so?
Somewhere, maybe. I would be stoked. Timbaland coming out of retirement.
Coming out of retirement.
Do a song with Beyonce would be dope.
Chase Wheatley says Acid Head Ed is the one he doesn't know how he feels about. Yeah, he's crazy.
Oh yeah, Corey's good. Corey's just fine, but
He's
Acid Head
crazy.
Ed is a creepy kind of old guy.
Bob Dylan's grandma says you should live stream Wally's World. That's not a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
Not a bad idea. Cause we could just go to my dad's house and get all fucked up.
Does he have a reliable internet connection?
Yeah, he has good. He has the best consumer grade like.
That's the main
home
reason
internet.
we're always asking you guys for sales and donations is because the internet bill to have free live streaming entertainment for you guys is astronomical.
It's out of this world.
Yeah, it's like $200 a month.
Yeah, it's like 4 figures for sure.
It's
Carly
crazy.
G says my dad calls Walmart Wally's World. Yeah, a lot of people call Walmart
I think
Wally
that's
World.
all I hear it being referred to as.
Wally World.
Yeah.
Wally World.
Scary place.
My dad calls it that, I think.
I get like really scared when I get in there now. I kind of.
Walbarf.
It's like it's a laugh sometimes.
That's tight.
Yeah, I go in there and get like weird clothes on tour sometimes. I get like, oh, this weird shirt, and then I'll get like some underwear or a razor or something. That's
Yeah.
Long Johns.
Yeah.
Long Johns.
Sometimes when you're on tour, to the only place to stop that they have in any town is just the Walmart,
And they have
everybody in town's there.
Yeah, they have everything at Walmart, so everyone.
And it's like a Dungeons and Dragons, like dungeon crawl, where you have to like, get to the parking lot, into the dungeon, and it's like a gas countdown.
And
like,
you're all hungover. You're all
You gotta get
hungover
out before
too,
the
so
counter
it's like-
is out, dude.
But it's
get,
like
get your loot,
they have,
get out, and there's no way you're high enough level to defeat that fucking castle. So you just gotta get in and get as little bit of the loot that you need and get out again.
and it's just one of those things, you know. It's like if everyone in the van needs different things, you could just go to Walmart. Everyone can get everything.
I was watching, me and Isaac, as you guys out in the network know, we play a lot of Overwatch, and I was watching this video of the like teenage wonderkind, whatever kid. Like, I had the best Bastion player. Basically, he put a video out, and I watched this video that was him quitting Overwatch because he needs to focus more on his work at Walmart and all this shit.
I've seen that.
I was pretty sad.
That shit is pretty.
I was like, you're the best Bastion player like on the internet. But he was like, he had a pretty good thing. He was like, known for being an asshole, and he was like, I was turning into a person I don't want to be. I was being mean to people in my family, not just people on the internet. And I think that the being that best made my ego out of control, and I just need to get out of the internet and just focus on
Oh
work.
yeah, taking off.
Strange life. To be an internet video game troll who works at Walmart. I think that's a big part of it. Yeah.
When we're done.
The meat deli section. Make sure it's just looking good every single day. I'm tired of making half-assing it.
Cool. Not good. All right. Thank you guys for coming.
Bye-bye.
It was fun
Of course.
having a live studio audience this time.
Yeah, but sometimes it's me and Isaac getting really, really drunk, which I think is still going to happen. And then, watch, it's supposed to be a 3-hour-long program. Once the tequila shows up, like right before we stop, then we're going to end up being on for another hour just drinking, and then probably end up being on for a couple more hours, pending.
That's true.
Yesterday, we turned around and started playing video games for a while. We turned the camera around and did the living room shot.
Human says, I remember the first time I saw my dad smoke. He ripped a bong in front of me and my buds. Hell yeah, that's sick.
You ripped some buds in front of your buds?
Kelly Newell says, scream hey to my homies Jason, Chris, and Jay!
Hey!
If your name's Jason, if your name's Chris, or your name's Jay, this one's from your homie,
Jason
Kelly Newell, on YouTube. What up, y'all? If they're not watching, I'm gonna be really mad, Kelly.
Oh, look at this. Can't deny.
Can't deny it. I'm a motherfucking chopped cheese. You don't wanna step to me. Yeah, did eat me with all this cheese. Yeah, did make him
I taste the mayo.
Yeah,
I taste the queso. I taste the beef, yo.
There you
It's all
go.
good now. Yo.
Carly G says Walmart is
Oh, I
good.
forgot there's a tomato. That rhymes with all that shit too.
Oh yeah, tomato.
Tomato, mayo, queso is good, yo. No.
Sometimes you hear the notification sound and it's like.
What do I need to do to
Nothing.
customize the sounds on my iOS? You can't do that, can you?
The what?
Can I have my text say fuck?
I don't know.
Is there a way you can do that, guys out there? You know how to make your texting sound on your phone say fuck?
That'd be sick. Fuck!
Fuck! I'm like, yeah, you're right. God damn, I got a text. Roll back, texting people back. It's awful.
Yeah, me too. I just like look at them. I open them and not read them and close them and then go about my day. So I don't have to see the notification. It's pretty bad. I should just respond right then, right there. Like a good
Is
person.
there any onion in this?
In the meat.
God damn it. You can't have any dog.
I mean, you could pick out some bits that don't have the onion.
No, it's cooked in onion.
Yeah, that's true. That's gonna be the new Memories album, Cooked in Onion. I've been toying around with the idea of making like an album that's like food centric, and all those songs are about like different dishes and like cool foods
What are some of the
and
foods you
cool
write about?
places. I haven't yet any. I'm just like I'm thinking about this.
California burrito for sure.
Yeah, or like potatoes bravas, dishes like just dishes that you love.
Like in
from-
Spain.
Yeah, Spain poutine. We can make a song about poutine.
So internationals.
Just any food you like.
So should the song about potatoes bravas have a Spanish flavor to it as well?
Maybe with some clapping.
Yeah. Castanet. Basque style, San Sebastian,
mhm.
Spain. That's where I get my berets from.
Dude, this is good.
And actually, my friend's wife is from San Sebastian. He's from Tennessee, and he was over there. And I was like, "Hey, you're going to San Sebastian? Will you go to my beret shop that I go to and get me a beret? 'Cause I keep losing mine." He texted me a couple weeks ago. He got me a beret. My shop.
Cool.
You can see the fucking C from that shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's the sea.
And is that still Spain or is that part of Catalonia now?
Well, Catalonia is like the northern.
So is San Sebastian though.
Well, if it's on the sea, it would
Is
be
it like it's-
southern, right?
I don't know.
Because there's
I'm
the
so
ocean.
hungover when
yeah.
I'm in Europe and I don't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm here.
So I can't really look at my
Wherever.
geography that well. It's like trying to load and like, oh, okay.
We're
so
here somewhere.
Now I try to look ahead of time and be like, okay, where is the route looking like today? Kind of like when you're playing
Here we go.
Zelda Wind Waker on GameCube and you're sailing a lot. That I thought was a really cool aspect of that game. And you chart, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go this way and this thing. So that's what I try to do now. Even though I don't drive, I'm like, okay, we're gonna have this kind of route. And also in Europe, there's a lot of borders you have to cross. So I'm always trying to smoke the rest of my weed and shit like that.
Cole Thompson says you create an MP3 of you saying fuck, then go into your phone's ringtone settings and hit select custom. You can do it on an Android. I know that at least.
Probably not for. It seems like the bullshit that Apple would be like about now.
Yeah, for sure. But you can set your you have your alarms to songs, right? And that's just from your iTunes, right? Could you just like fuck and then convert it and then put it on your phone and then set
But
that
also
to your text?
all those songs also that I use are from iTunes gift cards I got like when I was like from Christmas and stuff when I was in my early 20s.
Like bought.
Yeah, that's why you can. That's why it's all random shit like Soulja Boy and Burzum.
Dun, dun, dun. I fuck with Burzum.
Yeah, in a way.
He's this crazy ass motherfucker, but
he killed a dude.
Who of your favorite musicians is an
biggest
angel?
piece of shit?
Yeah. Who? Tell me.
R. Kelly.
Tell me.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, John Lennon was a piece of
I believe I can fly, but then he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. I believe I can fly. Ignition remix. Like, damn, why you gotta be a piece of shit, bro? Why you gotta do that? But that's just the way it is.
You know, it's not a piece of shit. Is your cooking is really, really good, Isaac.
Boop.
What we got here?
Bob Dylan says Apple makes you pay for any notification sound and ringtones. That's why you can use those because you bought them legit with an iTunes.
So I need to upload. I need to make an album by Freeweed.
Get it on iTunes.
Buy it myself. That's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
Oh.
And then you can have one song.
I can sell it as my. You can use these as. It's just like album for you to use as cuss words for your notification sounds.
Not bad. That's not bad.
On
That's
iTunes.
Not bad.
$10.
Not bad. I like this.
All proceeds go to.
Let's see. Cole Thompson says, "Oh, really? What the fuck? That's some BS." Apple says, "Human." BDG says, "LMAO Varg has a YouTube channel." Who's Varg?
I feel like at Apple, like
I see.
In like a Terminator, like Skynet kind of situation, Apple would be a fucked up robot.
It would be Skynet.
That Apple would be the one that's gonna be like.
Google is like Skynet.
Gonna tell the other robots like, no.
Yeah. I'm the. Yeah.
They're all whack, dude.
I'm in charge. Carly G says, "Didn't John Lennon like do his mom or his aunt or something?"
What do you mean do?
You know what she means.
Kill or.
You know what she means.
I don't know.
I've never heard of that. Sam says
did. The walrus is flat, guys.
Sam Muckerman says, "I came here from watching a Varg video. LOL. Not a fan of his. Well, half a fan. That's I think everyone here.
Yeah, it's just you have to separate the music. I mean, it's one of those things."
Bob Dylan's grandma says it's all Varg's videos are like relaxing videos. Yeah, Muckerman says, "Yeah, his style is so chill. He's such a nihilist, though." BDG says John Lennon's mom died when he was a kid. Carly says, "Yeah, I'm 6. I meant fuck. Did he fuck his mom?"
I don't.
In his own words, yes. I've never read the book, but maybe that's part of the book.
And that's the reason there's all the Beatles stuff in the Sex District in Hamburg.
The Reaper Bond.
The Reaper Bond.
Yeah, so you can get your Reaper
Really
Bond.
good currywurst spot there.
Yeah, like that
walk-up window.
Yeah, that's like
that was tight.
Legendary. That's like classic. I guess that's been there for fucking
every
decades.
type of fool was going there.
Mm-hmm.
It was sick and it was super cheap.
And I think
€2 for like a currywurst.
And they're open like all night too.
So that fresh warm bread.
Yeah.
After that cold ass Germany bullshit. Hamburg was the first town in Europe I ever went to 4 years ago. I stepped out the van into a pile of shit. Didn't notice it. Dragged into a bar. Got yelled at. Got kicked out of that bar. Went to another bar. And ended up finding out that was the bar that we were going to be playing at, and we partied. It was tight.
Hamburg. That's where the hamburger comes from.
We weren't going to play there that night, though. We were going to play there in like a week. We just flew into Hamburg, and I think our first show was in Berlin.
Oh.
That was great.
Where did you play in Hamburg?
We ended up coming back a week later playing that bar, the cool bar we ended up finding.
Cool.
But the thing was they put like flour or talcum powder or something on the floor, and so everybody could be like dancing to a very European thing, which is like Soul 45 Zone and all these like.
Yeah, they love that. They love that.
German and like old German people making out and shit. I think Funkel Yeah, he hooked up with like a woman twice his age there that night. Yeah, and maybe on the flower dance floor.
Hamburg, baby. Where you get more than you bargained for.
Yeah, I've had some weird experiences there too, for sure. Not like that. My experiences have been pretty G-rated in Hamburg, except for drugs and stuff. But
I lost my phone in Hamburg last year.
Yeah, you almost lost your leg in Vienna that one time.
It was like the first fucking show of tour too. I couldn't believe it.
Your phone.
The second day of tour, I lost my phone. I left it on the table in the bar.
Funkin' Funkel lost the goddamn PlayStation 4 controller he bought to Europe on the last day of tour.
Dumbass.
$40
Who's more dumb? Someone losing something the first fucking day, or someone losing something the last day?
That's because the first day it's like, well, you were probably gonna lose it at some point.
Yeah. But
there was one tour. Isaac was just fucking. It wasn't. I don't think it was.
It was that tour.
And I was like, dude, what's going on with you? I even asked him. I was like, he was like, I don't know, dude, because he just so
kept
many.
Fucking up.
That was also the tour because it was after we got strip searched in Sweden.
Yeah, it must have been
you had the
like
fucking tiny little guy that
it
we
must
all
have
didn't
been
know
like
about.
some shit in the stars or something that was just like destroying my
not
whole
your
everything.
zone, yeah, your path was
Because I'm
blocked.
usually on tour. I'm bomb, bro. I got tour down. I got that shit down. But that
one
tour,
helped you a lot too, where it was like,
it was
whoa,
not good.
damn, Isaac, what the fuck?
I was fucking up, and it wasn't even my first European tour. That was the second one I went on. Sometimes, you know, that astrology shit is real.
Was the first one in Alessandro's car?
Yeah.
That one was the gnarliest.
That one was crazy.
Alessandro going through like with machine gun guys at the border, and he's talking to them in Italian, and then we cross, and he's had hash in his cheek the whole time when he's talking like machine gun asshole.
Yeah, like before we crossed.
What you want me to prepare? We're like, yo, dude.
Yeah, before we crossed this border, we were like, we're not bringing shit. We're not bringing shit because it's gonna be Swiss, I think, maybe. And so like they're fucking extra strict. And so we get rid of everything, we smoke it all, and then we go through the fucking thing, and we're like, yes, we finally made it, but we're like, fuck, I wish we had some weed to smoke. And then he pulls it out of his cheek right here. He was talking
all the way up there.
He was talking to the fucking border patrol with it right here. I was like, why didn't you have it on the right side at least, you know? But he had it right here, and so we're driving along, and he's like, okay, do you want me to prepare? And then he rolled a big ass fucking spliff, and it was pretty sick.
It was alright. Hash spliffs are gross, but it was better than nothing.
It was better than nothing. But I couldn't believe that. I was like, you had it so close. It's like, dude, it's right here. The guy's right here. It's talking to them right here. It's like,
I remember the first time I went to Europe, and I wanted to smoke weed so bad. We played this place in Vienna, and it was so cold outside, so it was impossible to go out there. But the club we were playing at was like all closed doors, all closed windows, and everybody was smoking tobacco. And it was so smoky of tobacco. And I find someone like, you have any weed? And he's like, yeah, I got you. And he rolls up this huge hash spliff that's just tobacco with like blocks of like hash chunks in it, and it was the sloppiest, nastiest, like gummy. And it was so rough, dude. I think that was like the worst like tobacco European zone because they love it over there.
Well, if you get the ratio right,
remember that one in Rotterdam?
Nice.
The Rotterdam one where their smoking room was just like
it was this little like
hallway that was like a glass like like this kind of big of an area with like a window. And like a door that didn't really close right here, and like a bench, and they could watch the bands from there. It was like the side of the stage.
And there's like 8-9
like
fools in there,
like
like
back out, you know. You just had to go in there. It didn't ventilate anywhere.
No.
It was a glass box. It was like a big terrarium in the middle of the room that you were supposed to go smoke in. That dude had the best weed though, and that we had in Amsterdam or in Netherlands, yeah.
Yeah, that was the best.
We put it across the street from the butt plug gnome too. That famous statue in Rotterdam with the Santa holding the tree, but obviously a gnome with a butt plug.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a butt plug.
If you look at a butt plug gnome right now, it'll pull it up.
It's
for
a
you.
butt plug.
I've seen it a few times. I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces of artwork in the world.
It's a butt plug.
It's an LA artist.
Is
Actually,
it?
I forget the name. It was a Los Angeles artist. Donated it, or was I think it was donated or commissioned by the city of Rotterdam, and it's in like the square there, and it's just like it looks like. I mean, it's a butt plug.
Here.
And a gnome. Yeah, I mean
we gotta
pull it up.
We gotta pull it up for you guys.
Yeah. It's great. I mean Rotterdam's cool. You guys smoked DMT there last time too, huh?
Oh yeah.
I was too tired. I didn't want to break on through to that night. I just wanted to go to sleep. I was so sleepy. Yeah. That's not a Christmas tree.
That's a butt plug, right?
Foobity foobity.
It's a butt plug.
Yeah.
Here.
Good. Let them know. Oh yeah. See?
It's a butt plug.
Yeah.
What is that? That's not a Christmas tree.
Definitely not a Christmas tree.
At the very least, it's a gnome waiter with a triple souffle, maybe
it's
on a platter.
It's not a Dairy Queen dipped cone because they don't got Dairy Queen out there.
I love dipped cone cherry flavor
it
for
looks
sure,
like
dude.
that, but you know it's not. It's a butt plug. A 3-tier butt plug.
And the like
with
right there,
protective shield for splatter.
and everybody riding their bikes around it because they're all bike conscious over there.
And very progressive. Oh,
It's
yes, it is a butt plug, but it's
the
very
Netherlands.
looks good, huh?
The Netherlands is a very pleasant place for the most part.
Sam said, looked it up, LMAO. Carly G says, definitely a butt plug. Haha, that's a butt plug. And
Yeah.
everyone else in the room said the same thing. It is a butt plug.
Good job,
It is.
dude.
It is.
What a feat.
Great minds think alike, as I like to always say. On the show.
Yeah. What do you guys think? You guys like it? You like that? You guys like this statue? 10 out of 10 would visit again for me. I'm definitely gonna try to make.
We've gone every
I
time.
think I definitely have pictures of me in front of it somewhere.
Yeah, the last, not this past one, but the one last year.
Yeah, I don't think we stopped to take a picture this time, but we drove past it. We're like, oh, that's where we played.
I might have a picture of it. I don't know if we stopped. We didn't stop.
On my computer hard drive technology, I have in my archive photographs. I definitely have a picture of probably all of us in front of it.
That's true.
And then there's that one that we all have pictures of in Sweden too, of the puss, which is the word for kiss in Swedish. We all have the Y at the end. So cool. Losers. we were in Sweden for like a week, dude. Yeah. We were just like,
Who the fuck are those stoner losers?
Going to Max every day.
Oh, I just saw, I don't know if you saw, if you follow Yasi, but Yasi.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I commented on her shit, I was like, damn, you
That's
had a
the best.
sick Max meal. She got like the halloumi burger and something else. I don't remember what the other burger was.
I would get like the little cheeseburgers and some wings and some fries and like hecka dips.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's great. Fast food chain in Sweden and I believe a little bit in Norway as well.
Carly G says, definitely a butt plug for a giant butt hole. BDG says, that looks like my dog's chew toy that my mom had in her drawer.
The Kong toy. Oh, your mom had? Ew.
No, BDG.
Yeah.
Dog's chew toy in her mom's.
BDG got jokes.
BDG is great. We need to get you on here.
BDG is a high school student here in Southern California. He was a viewer of our show, a long-time viewer for almost 2 years. And he said the other day he was going to the bathroom in school and ended up like smoking dabs in the bathroom.
Yeah, I guess some
people are just chilling in the bathroom.
They had the rig.
Because there was a dab hangout sesh going on in the boys' room at the whatever high school he goes to.
Y'all are crazy because I was like,
but BDG got jokes. He's the funniest. He's gonna be 18 in like a couple weeks now, right?
Something like that. Yeah. He's into like super prog jazz too. He's a beast of a guitarist.
Yeah, he's
much
cool.
more proficient than I am, I would say, because we had him Google Hangout one time and
the green screen.
Yeah, he was like, "What should I do?" He had his guitar. I was like, "Dude, just play guitar." And he was ripping. He was shredding for like 20, 30 minutes, just like.
That's all. Fungal wants to be his mentor. Fungal's like trying to be his positive influence in life.
Yeah.
BDG, he's our little homie.
Yeah, love you, BDG, and he's been watching for a really long time.
Yeah.
Like at least since X7 maybe.
And his homie Enzo.
I love Enzo.
Yeah.
I have a crush on him.
Yeah, the cast of characters coming through. I haven't seen Chris Fantetti in a while. Rocky
busy.
Paxton popping in.
He's been busy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember last time he said he's been going through some shit.
Oh, yeah. Busy boy.
You know? Everyone goes through some shit.
Cold in Chicago. Illinois is cold. Is it cold fuck right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck that.
0 degrees.
Ooh.
That's where my mom's from.
I'm so happy I live in California.
I know, I was like
Southern California.
I was like, oh, it's cold.
But it was sunny today, and yesterday will be sunny tomorrow.
I went hiking in the sun yesterday. Up on a hill.
We're just spoiled. We're spoiled.
Trust me, I don't take it for granted. I grew up in Portland, Oregon. It rained. It'd be snowy all on the edge of the valley, and then us down in the bowl of the valley. All the snow would melt by the time we get, because we were sea level, and it'd just be like temperature of snow, but wet. And it was very gloomy. Ice. And you sit on the porch at night, and all the fir trees all around. Like, why did anybody settle this area? It's like so dark and cold, and like, I mean, it's not like, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, they have the amazing lakes over there. I mean, then they have the river, because you can actually.
It's all the connections of the river.
The river, the Willamette River, is pretty amazing because it connects to the Columbia River, which is what Lewis and Clark took to go to see the edge, the Pacific. But you could take. It was a big World War II port because you could take huge ships from Portland, which is like 50, 60 miles inland, and make it all the way back and forth to the ocean. Pretty crazy. It's also a big part of the salmon life cycle. As a kid, I was in the ecology club where I go on weekends in middle school on my own time, no extra credit, to go and do salmon tossing, which is a thing where the Portland Parks and Recreation give school programs truckloads of dead over surplus salmon from their spawning grounds. Because the way the salmon life cycle works, They're born in the mountains and the rivers, and they metamorphose size various ways as they grow. And they head down, go to the ocean, live a whole life out there, getting chased by orcas and seals and shit. They come back, then they go up the fucking river. That's why you see the goddamn bears trying to get them and shit. And then they go back to where they were born, all have crazy orgy zone, and die. And then a lot of those places are protected, and those places have lots of animals that are already getting fed by all the dead salmon carcasses. And there's already too much, so they'll go in and take a little of what they know that ecology around there doesn't need. Take it and then give it to kids like us back then to go take to places that are devastated or encroached upon to help give boost to local flora or fauna. As out there would be bears, raccoons, mountain lions, coyotes, maybe wolves, but we didn't really toss salmon any places where there was wolves, but I know they do definitely out there. But yeah, that's and then salmon, definitely a big part of it out there too. So there's a whole thing going. Also, a scary thing, we look up the Shanghai tunnels, getting Shanghaied.
That comes from Portland.
Well, I think I also talk about other places too, like San Francisco. But and during Halloween time, they give tours of the interconnected tunnels underneath all these bars in Old Town Portland, and they say that they also were used to transport alcohol between bars back in the day, but they also were used to drug dudes to be forced sailors, by different various pirate crews, often Chinese. So I think all getting Shanghai, like Chinese crews, drug a dude. He'd wake up on a boat, be like, "You walk the plank, or you work for us. No money." And there's all these haunted bars in Portland, and they give you tours down there. I never took the tour; too scary for me.
I would check that out.
I'd check it out for sure.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Way cooler than going on those scary attractions where the guys all pop out at you. That just scares me too much.
Yeah.
I was like, why? For me, it's just
or
one of
those,
I get it why people want to do it, but to me, it's too scary.
Or one of those stupid fun seeker but double-decker buses that drive around downtown and
I'd do that.
Hollywood. I guess that would be fun, though.
When we were in Brazil, me and Jimmy could drink beer on the bus, and that guy, I guess that the Rio de Janeiro, a lot of bus drivers have. There's a serious crack problem with the bus drivers. I'm not saying, but I will say that our driver was driving insane, really, really fast. And that was really fun. And Jimmy got up out of nowhere and started singing Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. And our other friends were in the back of the bus. And we cheered for Jimmy at the end. And so we turned to our friends, and Portuguese was like, "Did he win a contest?" to sing on the bus or whatever. But Rio's really dangerous, and people get robbed all the time on the bus and all kinds of crazy shit. That's when Jimmy got up and was like, "Hey, mom, I said it." He did the whole thing, and everybody's like,
he does it really good, too.
He does it crazy loud. He gets a projection
it
voice.
Sounds exactly like...
He just did that first part.
John Lennon. I'm just
Mama make you groove or whatever, and there was and started clapping for me. He sat back down. I was crying, laughing. I was drinking a beer. It was the people probably thought we were so stupid, but it was really good. Yeah, that was a fun bus ride. But I've never been on the double-decker ones, except in England, but that's just to go somewhere.
Yeah, that's just to take the bus.
They just have the double-deckers, yeah.
That's
Brighton.
Cool. I don't know if I've taken the bus.
I had to take the bus one time from Nick's to Liam's for dinner.
That's cool.
Yeah, to his mom's house. His mom's
Sunday roast.
I think, we stayed the night over there, and she made really, really good breakfast in the morning.
That's sick.
I love English breakfast.
I took the tube, and then I took the National Railway, B&R or whatever, British National Railway, to get to Brighton from London.
You guys got stormed out. We drove through the storm, came back.
And that shit was fucked up.
And we got back to Brighton, and it was bumping. Everybody was in the streets partying and shit. Me and Nick tried to go to that Burger King, the 24-hour Burger King, but it was not happening. It was too many people.
Jules will like this. When we showed up in Brighton, there was Filipino fools everywhere in Brighton. I couldn't believe it. I was like, why are so many Filipino fools here right now? You turn the corner, it's another family, Filipino fools,
that's tight.
Trying to figure out how to get home or whatever. And literally every corner is more Filipino. I was like, sick. What's up, guys? I'm Filipino too. That's what Filipino people do when they're in public and see other Filipinos. They're like, Filipinas, and then they hang out.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, seriously, that's how it goes.
That's cool.
It's really awesome. Kelly says, "Oh my God, I've been watching for 20 minutes and just realized the food cooking is fake."
What, the fire? Do you think this fire?
This fire is definitely real. On the screen, it's definitely 100% real.
You mean the fire gif?
I don't know. Chase Willie says...
And also, Omar back here has been staring at you guys wanting you to get out of the store for the past 2 hours.
one more hour, dude.
There he is.
There he is.
Make sure you're not putting anything in your pockets. He's got a gang of scratchers back there. We went and saw the part of the series when we were in San Francisco, last game, at this bar called Hotspot, I think. And their deal was a $7 special, shot, beer, and a scratch it. I
$7.
won the first scratch it, and so it was another scratch it that I didn't win anything on. But
$7.
pretty
It's
good.
a good deal.
For fucking down there. What was it? Soma district.
Soma?
Yeah. San Francisco.
A good little sandwich.
Yeah.
It was nice. It's definitely chopped. There's definitely cheese. It's definitely delicious. Let me have a little bit of
Where's
that.
Patty at? Oh shit.
I don't know, but we should just lock up and leave her ass outside with all her groceries and see how she feels about people's time. Patty.
Oh shoot.
I love Patty. I don't ever like getting her pissed off because she'll fucking kick your ass.
Nope. Oh, there it is. There's the pin.
Cool. It's on the TV.
There we go. Raspberry radio.
Wow. Those are good vitamins.
This?
Good supplements.
Vitamin THC.
Yes, very good. Thank you guys. What's up? We got 14 watching right now. What's everyone in the chats up to? Did everyone enjoy the show? Do you like what we're talking about right now? I finished making food a while ago, and I did promise everyone that I was going to do a vegetarian version, but Patty never came. Patty never came.
You
there you
should call
go.
her. You should tell her you ain't gonna cook shit if she ain't gonna get here on the show.
Yeah. I'll just tell her when she gets here. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired now. Sorry.
Should've came
Stove's right there, though.
No.
I got all the stuff out. You can go ahead. It's easy.
Not bad.
Just
huh?
watch the show.
Still have technically 10.
Just run the show back. I'll
20
show
minutes
you.
left in the show anyway. So.
Human says, "Damn, Isaac Lane to Patty, LOL." No,
Seems conspicuously close to the end of the show for Patty to arrive.
No. I'm not talking shit on Patty. Let's all get this straight. If she shows up, don't. See if Steele knows.
Don't say shit.
Steele knows. Steele's laughing because he knows. Don't. No one say anything when she gets here.
Don't threaten people with a knife on the network.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
That's just scary.
I should have used the chicken.
Chicken bone.
Don't.
That's gross. You don't want a chicken bone getting thrown at you, especially if you don't eat chicken.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I was walking
You're a genocide
down.
on
I was
me.
walking down the street yesterday, and in this chain link fence, there was just like a piece of eaten chicken drumstick stuck in the fence, and I was like,
Oh. Remember that one down the street from Collage's house? There was that pile of chicken bones and hypodermic needles.
Hypodermic needles and chicken bones.
And like a pile.
It was like cool party,
Just
bro.
like chicken bones and needles.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I took a picture for sure. It's gross. That spot though, it's that spot. He said he lives on that alley. He says that every time he leaves this place, there's always people shooting up in the cars.
Yeah, because it's just an alley.
In their cars, I guess they wait to just chill it out and then wait to get back on the road.
And they throw them out the window and. Damn, that fool was probably like eating a bucket of chicken and just shooting up.
Ugh.
Or there was like, you know what I mean? Just throwing all that shit out the window and then taking off.
Probably like a
They're all
rotisserie chicken, or just a wing platter, like an EBT cold wing EBT platter.
I like those.
I've done those.
The sick thing at Fred Meyer's on 39th and Hawthorne was at 9:30 they'd sell all the hot food deli shit.
Hell
for
yeah,
half
or
off.
the EBT sushi bar.
Oh yeah, EBT sushi.
Oh my god, I used to go there
Zach
all
remembers.
the time.
Happy with it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to
years
drop
of
20
girlfriends
bucks on
and dates at that
sushi.
little-
Oh, let me
Fred
use my
Meyer
EBT
sushi.
card. Swipe.
It's great.
It was so bad.
So cool. As much spicy mayo as you wanted. EBT grip, blue plate, red plate, white plate, all plate.
It was beautiful. Alright, I'll call Patty.
Pretty big sushi bar too. It was like
I'm gonna text her.
like 25 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet or something like that. It was crazy. It was big as fuck. Yeah. You'd be bumping sometimes too. You run out of pools. Probably small as fuck though.
Dude, everyone shopped at that one because it was the bomb Freddy's.
My mom got arrested for shopping in there recently.
Recently, huh?
You guys all know. I told you on the network. Y'all know about my mom. But yeah, guys. We have like 15 minutes left in the network, unless.
No, we're just gonna stop at 7.
Yeah, nice,
Yeah.
cool.
Patty fucked it up.
Isaac's not having it.
I just wanted to help. I just wanted to make her food.
Yeah, it's too late now.
No, I'm already over it. I
Yeah.
already made the food. I wanted to make it at the same time. That's like going to go to work at the bodega and then getting off work, and then before you head out of the store, you gotta clock in again for another shift. Fuck off.
No.
I didn't say that. Don't tell Patty that I said fuck off. I did not say anything I just said. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'll make her ask food though, cause she's gonna come in and be like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Fucking Patty, of course. Give me all your shit. Let's make you some goddamn food." Dude, we can make some tomorrow too, cause we got all the same shit.
That was dope, dude.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, dude.
I told her to buy fucking lettuce. God damn it.
Eating that chicken wings?
This is Getting Pissed with Skinny Jesus. I am your host, Skinny fucking Jesus.
There's more beers left in that goddamn bag of beers.
Fuck no.
They're gone?
You know they're all gone.
Well,
Like I said, this is Getting Pissed.
Yeah, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. Well, she has us buy the huevos because she has the food. She got the beers and alcohol.
Yeah,
And,
she's got the upper hand.
And we're gonna have to pay her too.
Yeah.
She's gonna ask for that first. Where's my money, bitch? Like, damn, she's right. Because she does got one up on us.
Yeah, she wins.
I wish I had a big cake. I wish I made a big cake instead that said, "What's up, Patty?" You know what I mean? Sam Muckerman says, "Getting pissed with Skinny Juice." Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Joel, I love the chicken.
It's like sweet and salty. Same time.
Mhm. It's like breathing that Chinese air versus that American air.
The factory air.
the canned.
Oh, the canned air. Yeah, they sell fresh air cans in places that have air pollution.
Like really bad air pollution.
They'll sell canned air, fresh air. Yeah.
Chase Wheatley says you need a new bag
It's
of
actually
beers.
a thing. Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, it's really smart. Like, oh,
Air.
that was cool. Probably gets you pretty high. For like Whip It or something probably.
Yeah, isn't that like a thing? Like they're
There's oxygen bars.
yeah, didn't that used to be a big thing that they fucking con people with? Oxygen bar.
No,
But you kind of get high off that, right?
Yeah.
They still do that.
Yeah.
Because like
That con's still around.
it's not that
You
you're
get a
ever
vitamin injection too.
it's not that you're ever inhaling 100% pure oxygen. So it's not like your body knows what that feeling feels like.
Well, it's like that feeling when you hyperventilate. When your body's all tingly and shit.
Not bad.
No, not
Not
bad.
fucking bad. We did it, guys.
Nice.
Woo!
Beautiful.
We're on the home stretch right now.
14 minutes left, yeah.
But if I do it, I'm doing it for Davey.
For Davey. I wouldn't. Davey might be the part of the problem.
He is most definitely. Well, they're like the dynamic duo when it comes
Not
to
being on time. Those trio, because I think Lucas was with them too.
Yeah, I don't know why Davey is always on Brown full time, but he is definitely always on Brown people time too. That's the thing. My dad used to do that. I'm 15 minutes away. He didn't even like leave the house yet. My dad does that. I'm around the corner. Wait outside. 30 minutes later.
Jimmy thinks being here at noon means he leaves his spot at noon.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be there. At noon, we meet. All right, noon. Noon's not when you leave. Noon's when we meet. And it's better to be there early too because we have things to do. Well, whatever.
Sam Muckerman says, I tweeted you a dank meme about classical communist cuisine, Skinny Jesus, to my Skinny Jesus account. I'm gonna look that up.
Classical communist cuisine?
We'll see.
Potato can. Well, when we were fucking...
From the Drudge
Prague.
Report? Oh my god, my dad gets his news from the Drudge Report.
Oh, no.
Yes. Alright, what did it say? To the
Oh.
communist doesn't look like it's gaining much popularity with the Venezuelan citizens. Damn.
That's dumb. That's
Dark.
dumb.
Dark.
Narc.
I made a funny meme the last night about when worlds collide. It was pretty good. You saw that?
When two planets collide.
Two Earths, yeah.
Yeah.
Audio? I didn't see that.
You should have put Power Man 5000 in.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is what it's like when
But it's a
worlds
GIF,
collide.
isn't it a GIF? No, it's a video.
You know, that's Rob Zombie's little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Lil Zombie. Zombie Jr.
Rob Zombie.
Lil Z.
Billy Zombie. It's Robbie's
What is
brother.
his name? I
Rob's
forget.
brother.
And that was their hit. They had a pretty good hit. I mean, that's pretty. If you just do this is what it's like. Well, people know what that's talking. It's from my generation, I
Yeah,
guess.
Nobody's Real. That was like the hit song on that one.
What was it?
Nobody is real. It had like an E.
Oh, that does sound really familiar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was there. I was a part of the end of alternative rock radio for sure. I went to Big Stink 6. First concert I ever went to was
Big Stinks.
let's see, it was like a day festival, and it was on the main stage was American Hi-Fi, Nickelback, Lit, The Cult, Offspring, Everclear.
All fire.
Oh,
He said all fire band.
and Crystal Method at the end.
Crystal Method was sick.
But then my uncle made us leave when they started playing because it was time for my bedtime. Because I was like,
Really?
I was like in 6th grade, yeah. I don't know. I wish I could. They were playing Crystal Method. I was sounded so sick. It sounded like a Blade movie or something like that, you know. Yeah, a lot of good bands at that festival. Big Stink 6. I wish so bad I still had that shirt, dude.
You say the Damned?
No, not the Damned. No.
Or no.
Everclear. And the Offspring.
On the AM radio.
And it was like Offspring had just released a Conspiracy of One, the album, which has many hits. It has the A Million Miles Away, and they have the other one. What's the other one that's got really good on there? I don't know, but it's a great one. It's like their mid 2000s one.
Is that after Americana?
Mm-hmm. They were on a streak there for
that's
sure.
the one.
They were like
Americana's sick.
They were on
She's still sick.
They were on like top 100 radio. Like, the Offspring.
They still probably are.
And they play Offspring all the time, dude.
Dude,
they have some great songs. Offspring is sick, and like that fool can sing. If you ever try to do karaoke songs to Offspring, good luck, because that fool can he has like.
It's true.
He's like the Rob Halford of punk vocalist, dude. He's like so hard to
doing
a high pitched like scream.
Doing the Narioki show, like it's
Dexter Holland.
It's come up a couple times where fools want to do Offspring songs.
I'm like, okay.
And they crash and burn because it's like you had no idea.
Your voice is
huh?
that thing when your voice is getting all strained.
Or even
because
just
you can do it a couple times.
The fucking that.
Yeah. It's hard. But he does.
Hard.
He's like yelling that shit, dude. It's not easy.
When you stand, it's hard.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Not easy. It's not easy. I can't
not like
even
Billy
do it.
Joe Armstrong where it's just like I can do that one. Remember I did Longview. It was perfect.
I love that Hard Times. That was like Billy Joe Armstrong talking about going through his punk phase.
Oh yeah. Where is it? But his breakdown before he went to rehab when he's playing that award ceremony, and he's like, "I've been around since 1988 or something like that." It's like or 86 maybe, and it's like that's not that long, dude.
Like shut up.
Like, and especially when it comes to punk rock, dude. They're a little late
dude.
there.
I feel you,
street
dude.
ass.
I feel you, but you signed the contract.
No, but
baby.
he's cool. I know some people. I know that his kid is in the band Swimmers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that they're tight with no parents dudes, and I guess that Zoe went over there and was like kicking it with them, like watching shit on TV and shit.
Cool.
They're just lounging on the couch style.
They're probably watching like Invader Zim or like or Fuse.
Fuse TV.
Yeah.
The Australian channel.
No, that's like the
Isn't Fuse Australian though?
Maybe, but the Fuse was like the competitor of MTV for a sec there in the middle.
I think
2000s.
that Fuse is still in Australia as that. Because they play our shit on there sometimes.
Yeah.
We've had some shit there.
He even says Offspring can be tough to sing.
It's hard. And Creedence. Don't be playing if you want to be singing some Creedence hits.
Or any rap song, as you know, like that one.
Remember when we were in Nashville and that fool with the gout, like fucking, and his wheel.
He did.
He did a fucking.
He did Ignition remix, right?
Oh no, he did
Or was it Yeah. No, it was.
He did some crazy.
It was Flow Rida. It was that Flow Rida song.
Boots with the fur.
Yeah. Or no, T-Pain.
Yeah. Whole club was
looking at her.
She hit the floor.
She hit the floor.
Like this, grandpa dude with a Hawaiian shirt at this bar.
And like
that bar is like really popular now, I think, right?
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like overtaken. Yeah, that bar was like in a really like neighborhood divey bar.
And not only did he look like that, he had like his leg like on
in
that
the cast
wheel.
in the wheel.
On the wheelie thing.
But...
So like and he came up looking like the
he had the whole bar going too.
Dude, and he knew every single word to that song. He wasn't even looking at the screen. He knew that song.
And the bartender lady was like, "Where you out?" She's like, I guess every single night she did this song, and I don't know if she still works there. I guess the place is like totally overtaken now.
Yeah.
But like she don't want no hairy pussy. Short Dick Man or whatever. It was Short Dick Man, but she was saying hairy pussy instead.
It was Short Dick Man.
And she was just like not really singing it like this, and it was so fucking funny. I guess that was like her shtick or whatever.
Don't want no hairy pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like off scale. Dude, everybody was it was insane. That bar was off. That was the first time I ever did karaoke.
Yeah.
I did Truly Madly Deeply, Savage Garden, and Ginny in a Bottle.
It's true. That was a good.
You're licking your lips and blowing kisses my way. It's really creepy.
That song is dirty as fuck. That song is like very explicit. It's not. There's not like sexual over. It's like it's very obvious what the fuck's going on in that song. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Come on and let me out. It's like,
Yeah.
Come on.
Gotta rub me the right way. Yeah, tight.
Was she right?
I remember
you
like
got
back
to.
in,
You got to though.
In 6th grade, during
You have
gym
to.
class, you could bring your own mixes, and sometimes kids could take turns playing a song. And I played Christina Aguilera one time, and everybody was so stoked and down. And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you should
Which
pick
one?
What a Girl Wants."
That's my favorite
And,
one on that record.
I was like, "Hell yeah!" And everybody was like, "Sick." And then one time I played The Damned, and everybody made so much fun of me. And then I played Weird Al, The Night Santa Went Crazy, and I got really big trouble.
Which one?
Weird Al's The Night Santa Went Crazy.
Oh,
And I can't,
wow.
looking back at it now, I can't believe I put that in. If you know any of Weird Al's, that's easily his most graphically violent and disturbing song. It's like gory about like Santa Claus like killing all the elves and the reindeers. I can't believe like, Weird Al even made that song. It's fucked up. I got lots of big trouble because it was like not long after Columbine happened and like,
Ooh.
yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to shoot guns. And then the day after Columbine happened, my classmates know because I would go to tournaments and take time off to go out of state, And they'd be like, "Are you gonna shoot us with guns?" I was like, "Am I fucking great?" You know what I mean? Like, it was absurd to me. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Why would I ever even bring a gun to fucking school? I don't even like that you guys know this, But they thought I was gonna shoot them, and it was really sad. Cause I'm a good person. Just because I shoot guns doesn't mean I don't shoot guns anymore. I don't have any guns these days. I would go and shoot. Sounds fun, but I don't currently own a firearm.
We recently
They're
got offered to
dangerous.
shoot guns, and we declined the offer because it was very late and there was a lot of alcohol and drugs around.
Oh, in Texas?
That mansion-
Yeah, I
that
don't do
mansion
I
in
don't do
Texas.
that.
I said immediately, I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
like,
those guns
hell no.
the guns didn't freak me out that they were around, but they were freaking out everybody else. They had like AR-15 and like all these guns.
Yeah, they had some pretty serious.
I was like, we put those
shit
away
going
because
on.
my friends are kind of scared, and then they put them away. They weren't loaded either, and they were on
No.
safety, but they were like scary looking guns. Here's a picture of me with the AR-15, which I would never post now, but that was like right before a lot of AR-15 tragedies happened.
Dylan Grandma says, "I shoot guns all the time."
Nice.
Cool. Where do you go?
I like BB guns and
I
like
used to
cans.
I used to go to this range in Norco. That's where me and my dad used to shoot all the time. In Norco. Out
It's
there
fun to
in
take
the
like a little shitty old drum cymbal and hang it from a tree and shoot that with BB guns.
Dude, it's fun to put up a bunch of cans out there in the yard with your little Red
Fine,
Ryder.
BBs.
With your Red Ryder Daisy.
Wear goggles
Dink,
and don't
dink.
make sure you know you're shooting.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You'll only shoot your eye out if you don't wear proper eye protection. BDG says, "Drive out to the desert, get fucked up, and waste a couple hundred rounds." That's tight. I don't like to shoot drunk. I think it's very unsafe and irresponsible. But I'm not trying to talk down on you, Bob Dylan's grandma. You seem to know
Might
how
be
to do
joking.
that. But I don't know. That's just not my thing. I don't like to do the get wasted and shoot guns.
No.
That's how accidents happen. That's how you lose a friend.
Oh, that's how tragedies happen.
Yeah.
And because you might not know, and it might not even be during the process, but you might not put your gun away right, and then later somebody else might find that shit.
There you go. See, you might forget to clear the chamber, and then
Or you get wasted and you leave it in a field somewhere, and who finds that shit?
a little kid.
The last kid
It's always a little kid.
brings it up, points it at his mom being like playing guns and robbers and banks and shit.
It's a sensitive topic.
Yeah, and this is a food show.
This is a food show.
It's because we don't have any alcohol. We're just
And I guess where I was trying to go with that is like, as of now, it's like people can have guns, and it's just one of those things. Like, if we have them, then please, like, be safe with them. Like, I don't know. That's just what I would say. We have them. We have to deal with them. So I am not an advocate for like irresponsibility with weapons and stuff, because that's sad. Next on the docket. Who's that?
Patty.
Oh.
Patty, 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 Patty.
2 minutes before the show's supposed to end.
Yeah, it's okay.
I went to the fair with Daisy.
You went to where?
Nice. Where? What is it? Is there rides? How much are they?
Like $1 ticket.
What? Oh.
They have the zipper. There's one that moves you all the way around. This big bear one.
love bears.
There's a doghouse
For dogs?
and a slide.
Oh, whoa.
Cool. Hell yeah, Patty.
Patty!
Thank you for grabbing us beer. Thank you for grabbing us tequila.
Alright, well, I'm down to chill with you if you want to keep doing this.
Well, we're gonna make Patty's food now.
Alright, I'm gonna get my chair then. So I'm just gonna sit here and drink.
No, you gotta stand with me and drink.
I'm gonna just sit
I knew you were gonna say that. It's a lot of cheese. It's a lot of cheese.
It's just a lot of everything. Also, I did hike 4.5 miles, 28 floors yesterday.
Beautiful.
Up to Ernest Debs Park to Popcorn Lake to look at the turtles.
Las tortugas, amigo.
And I'm getting better and better every time. I don't have to stop and catch my breath nearly as much. I still have to do that,
sit
though.
on this side.
True.
I'll just have this right here.
Call me Papa. Papa Squat.
I like it when they call you Big Papa. Squat.
Human says Patty in the house. Carly G says Patty. Human713 says, hey, I get to see the cooking after all. Yep.
Oh yeah, perfect. Is Chase still here?
Chase, you still here?
Because we owe him a shot.
We owe Chase a shot.
Patty, let me see what you got for me.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Making vegetarian chopped cheese. What's that? All right.
We owe shots to our friend. Hi, dog.
We owe the Donation Nation everything. Our whole livelihoods. We literally wouldn't keep, being able to do this goddamn show for the past year if it wasn't for you guys out there. You guys really hold us down, and I love it. I love you, and I love everyone. And I love Tecate Light. It's my favorite beer.
Chase is here. He says, hey, what up? Yo, you a shot, bud.
All right,
Got my
Chase.
shot glass over there.
Here we go. All right. I need to text what's-his-face real quick.
Who?
Chris.
What do you want? Get out of here.
Christopher.
You want me to text him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked us if
Ask them what time they're playing. You want these on there? Cool. I like where you're going with this, Patty. All right, so. Ooh, blackberries. How do you say this? Mudes? What is that? Vegan cheese?
Shreds.
Nice.
Oh, let me try one of these.
These are blackberries.
Look, Steele's looking at those.
You like blackberries, Steele?
Uh-huh, you like them a lot.
Oh,
Huh?
No, here, have. No, you have. Yeah, it fell on our floor.
Nice.
I'm really high too. Well, not really, but.
All right. Here we go.
Did you bring the pan? Yes. I'm gonna lace up Patty really quick. Hold on. Pour those shots. Let me wash my knife really quick. What Chris say?
All right. Yeah, they play at 11.
Sick. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Plenty of time.
So
I gotta bring them their
they're
pins.
playing at 11. What time is Chris Twist playing at the hi-hat? Aren't you playing at the hi-hat?
At 9.
9. Okay. Then that means we could probably make that too. Sick. That is fucking beautiful. Chase Wheatley, thank you for sticking around.
Here you go, friend.
All right.
Yeah, I wanted to do an experiment to see if this is my guess, because it gets slender down here, to be proportionate to what that is. But I need to pour water and figure out what it really.
You should, because I bet it's the same. Because
All
it's
the way to the
thinner
top?
here. It's thinner here, and the wideness is here.
All right, hold on, let's try these. Cheers.
It's prop tequila.
All right, let me get water.
Oh my god. I'm such a good actor, huh? Woo! Drinking that prop tequila. Oh. Oh. What, Steele? I know.
What is it?
I know you hate it when I break the fourth wall like that.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Like right under the C.
It goes right above the O.
Right above the
Whoa,
O.
I just said O.
Oh.
It's
magic.
One time I was a kid, this is a true story too, and to me this is pretty. This is interesting to me. But when I was a little kid, I got in trouble because there was an infomercial for like one of those collections of hit songs, and they had that song, and I asked if it was, I thought it was oh oh oh, it's my dick, and I got in so much trouble. Dude, like they thought I was making that up, but I legitimately thought that that's what it was. And I was like, why? Why would he be singing about that? Just because he's like, I don't know, I was like five, like discovering myself and being like, whoa, is this song like I have one or whatever? I don't know why I would have been like wondering about that, but it's an interesting story about that song. I mean, every time I ever think about that song, I remember that story. I'm like, oh, weird that I thought that. Also, this is true. This is not me. This was Funkle one time. He thought that was it the Go-Go song "Our Lips Are Sealed"? Is that the Go-Go's? Yeah. He thought it was Alex the Seal. So I'll mention it for I don't think he's watching. If he is watching, then it's a spoiler. But I think for his birthday, I want to make him an Alex the Seal pin. Just Alex the Seal. And
Alex the Seal.
Yeah, I was like, what would you think? Was it for a movie about a seal named Alex or something? Like,
said,
why would the Go-Go's write a song about a seal?
He said yes.
Yeah, he thought he's like, what? It could be. I looked it up because he got me all tripped up. And I was like, no, this is Our Lips Are Sealed. He's like, well.
Yeah, you're tripping, Uncle Funkle. You better go back to Uncle's school, learn a thing or two.
Funkle tried being a clown for a second. Remember that?
Yeah,
he went into a party. He went and did a kids party and was got spooked.
Like I forgot. I forgot you meant real clown, like clown for a living.
Okay.
Hell yeah, who's that? Okay, time. All right, so we're gonna start cooking again. I love Patty. Patty's my favorite in the whole world. I'll do anything for you, Patty. So I'm gonna do. It's just because you brought it, and I'm gonna do it. I promise you. And I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm not gonna feel mad or anything like that.
Carly says, I thought Here We Are Now Entertain Us and Smells Like Teen Spirit was We Eat Hot Dogs and Potatoes.
We hot dogs and potatoes!
Hell yeah!
With
dude.
some gravy!
I would be down. That's sick.
So what is this, Patty? Light Life veggie sausage. Lean, meatless veggie sausage. This is actually perfect for what we're trying to do here.
Lean.
Lean, because what was I saying earlier? You want like really lean meat. As lean as you can get it. I think what I got was 95.5. You don't want none of that excess grease. You want that real deal. So this has 7 grams of veggie protein per serving. And it's this whole thing is 7 servings. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, fuck yeah. So if you were watching earlier, we did chopped cheese for this episode of Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. And now we're going to do the exact same thing, but almost vegan version. It's gonna be vegetarian because there's I think there's eggs in the rolls.
Egg yolks.
Egg yolks in the rolls. But other than the rolls, everything on this will be pretty much veg. I'm just using some vegetable oil, some vegan cheese, some meatless veggie sausage, and salt and pepper, and all that stuff's pretty good. And an onion.
An onion.
An onion.
An onion.
And some oil. Gotta put that oil on there. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. My favorite thing when I'm cooking is drinking and smoking.
I got an idea. Drinking and smoking weed?
Yeah. I love smoking. You know I love smoking.
Or smoking cigarettes?
Both. I love smoking weed. I love smoking some cigarettes. I like to be I like to have a little fun. Even though it could be unsafe. Alright, here we go. Check this out. It's like just beans, right?
Okay, time says, is that Pam working out? Do you have the non-dairy cheese?
I do. Vegan gourmet.
Affirmative.
Vegan gourmet, 100% dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and it melts. Perfect.
Bob Dylan's grandma says, well, he does have a song that talks about mashed potatoes. That is true. Was that song Sliver by Nirvana? Where his grandparents try to give him mashed potatoes?
No.
Mashed potatoes and starve to death. I didn't chew my meat too good. I'm from Portland, Oregon. It's just out the way. Abilene's depressing as fuck, little town, though.
Or Aberdeen?
Aberdeen.
Yeah. Come as you are, dude.
Come. Okay, maybe.
Can you eat this stuff? Or can you eat this raw?
No, probably. It's not meat.
Right?
Yeah.
It's beans. It's just
for flavor. Yeah. There's nothing raw in there. I mean, raw, healthy raw.
Just like beans.
Human713 says that sizzle.
We're sizzling once again right here in Studio G on Getting Fat. I have to turn my fire down because this shit cooks a little bit faster than your average.
Smells like pancakes.
Regular meat. Yeah, it's just beans, I think. So it's gonna be a nice, good little substitute.
Smells good.
I mean, a nice little, good little version, guilt-free. Chopped cheese for your ass. For that ass, dude. It's gonna be sick. I just need to break this up a little bit. So, if you're just tuning in, I'm doing the veggie version of the chopped cheese right now. We got some meatless sausage ground meat, or I don't even know, ground veggie. You taking off, dude? Dude, thank you for coming through, bringing chicken.
You dipping? Dude,
thank you for taking me to the grocery store earlier. I was sick of you.
Good.
I was very sick of you to do. Yeah, Jules! Give it up for Jules, y'all. Being the homie right there.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for the chickens.
No problem. Yeah, I'm gonna eat those.
That's the homie, dude.
Yeah, Jules is tight.
That's somebody who started out as a viewer and now comes and hangs every once in a while.
Yeah.
And also views still.
He is sick. That's my dude.
Human713 says peace out too, but Jules has already left the building.
Alright. That's okay.
We're gonna go play next door.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Perfect.
Nice. Yeah, we'll be able to hear it out here.
We'll leave it open. Yeah. Hell yeah, it's gonna be
Oh shit,
sick.
watch your head. You're good? Okay. I'm not worried about that thing. That thing's a piece of shit. As long as you're okay.
Yeah.
Dude.
I owe you a beer.
Alright, here we go.
Boy, that fan sounds crazy.
Yeah, one of the blades broke.
I'm gonna turn it off. Something flies out and hurts somebody.
Seems alright. Carly J says, gives it up for Jules. Hell yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna chop up my onion. I'm gonna chop up the onion tonight. Yeah. Very good. I'm gonna put this shit right inside. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's like when you're watching a sci-fi movie and it's like spaceship whirring.
Yeah.
W-H-I-R-R, whirring.
Girlfriend, you can't have any onions. No, you can't have those chopped cheese, little slider.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
I don't bite. The cheese is heavy.
Yeah. It's that cheddar cheese inside.
Alright, I'm gonna stand out, get the blood going. Alright.
Alright, we got the onions up in my sausage little, it's like I keep forgetting what to fucking call these. They're like meatless sausage grounds, which is pretty much the same thing as like a ground meat. Sausage is pretty much just ground meat in casing, so that you can take that knowledge as you can and as you will. So we got this, and now I want to just soften
18
up.
likes.
Very good. Now I just want to soften up these onions a little bit. I am gonna do a little bit of salt. I mean, I think these are seasoned pretty well already. A little bit of the pepper. I am not gonna, however, add any. I am not gonna add any of that ramen beef flavoring because this is the vegetarian version, and so I'm not gonna do that.
That has riboflavin and things like that.
I guess a good substitute, maybe you could throw. I would maybe throw some nutritional yeast in this. That could be cool. Just to give it like that good, nice
I think
flavor.
that's what most fake cheese is made out of, right?
Nutritional yeast?
Yeah.
Huh. Let's see what's on here. Filtered water, organic palm fruit oil, corn potato starch, natural flavors, nutritional yeast. There you go, baby. It's right there on the list.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I learned it from watching YouTube unboxing videos.
Ah.
Like Wolf Pit and MRE and stuff.
Yeah. And nutritional yeast is always in like. It's just a good way to get protein without actually like putting meat in there or like something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like having beans or something that fills the pan or fills the bag too much. Nutritional yeast is a good way to get some of your extra protein value in powdered form, essentially.
Yeah. Check us out, beer time. Oh, Slushy's playing right now.
Or Chris Twist.
Chris Twist of the Lemons.
Yeah.
His solo project. Chris Twist, his character of the Lemons. Right?
Yeah. He's Chris Twist, right?
That's his Lemons character, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna let this
Maybe
go.
Chris Twist into nobody too.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna let that go for a little bit. And have another piece of chicken.
It's good chicken.
Yeah, good. I love it. I love it so much.
That's what you can have, girlfriend. You want a piece of chicken? Let me take some off the bone for you. Here.
There you go, like a mommy bird.
Look at this. Come here. A piece? A dance? Come here. Chicken? Chicken? Here. Come here.
Alright, I'm eating this chicken.
Good dog. Come here.
All I'm really doing with this big meat,
Why don't you let me pick you up?
this veggie-less this meatless ground beef. I'm just heating it up. And I have my onions in there. And I just want to get my onions softened up a little bit. And pretty much at that point, all I gotta do is add the cheese. And we'll be in good shape, huh? Just want these onions to get a little bit more translucent. Not
Dwangle says it's Fern, y'all.
what?
Fern?
What's burn?
Oh no. What up, Dwangle?
What up, Duango?
Welcome.
Good to see you. We're eating chicken. We're eating chopped cheese. I'm making a veggie version of what I made earlier. And it's gonna be delicious. Right now, I'm eating some chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I just love it. I just love chicken. Fucked up.
You guys want to get us a shot?
Mmm.
Nice.
Like vegetarian alternatives are just like texture. All just because it's like it's just beans or soy protein or something like that. But the real shit comes with like how they process it to make the texture nice. Cause this does feel like I'm cooking
meat
a little bit. Like it feels like if you took like Jimmy Dean sausages and like ground them, like cooked them. You know what I mean?
That's what it smells like. It's like Jimmy Dean.
Yeah. It smells like stuffing kind of too. You know what I mean? Stuffing.
Mmm.
You know
That
what I mean?
smells good.
Stuffing.
Yeah.
Like Thanksgiving stuffing.
Totally. I wonder if they sell it as, repackage it as stuffing.
Alright. We're getting to a place where I'm kind of liking it. But also, Patty went to go watch the band play. And so now I don't know if I should finish this right here, right now. If I should turn it off. And then we can make them fresh when she comes back. You know what I mean?
There's more shots, huh?
Yeah, fuck it.
If you guys want to buy us a shot, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, whatever. We're drinking.
Cool. What's Jangle say?
Chopped cheese, onion, good looks.
Here, I'll show them.
Or chopped cheese, good looks.
So this is the meatless version. This is the version that doesn't have meat in it. So for people like Carly, who doesn't eat meat, who's a vegan, this is just your basic meatless sausage roll type thing. And all I did was throw it into the pan with some onions. I got those onions cooked down a little bit. Check it out. It looks like meat. Couldn't even tell. I couldn't even tell you the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, look at that. The smoke. That was sick.
Yeah, that is pretty tight, dude. Sick. BDJ says, you need meat to become an apex predator and be able to reach speeds of 20 miles an hour to catch your prey. You know? Cheers.
Cheers.
Here you go. Oh. Very good. So I turned off the heat because I was making.
He says, how are you supposed to have a 47-inch vertical jump without raw meat power flowing through you? He even says steamy.
There's lots of proteins and nuts and beans and things like nutritional yeast. There's lots of protein and lots of different things.
Oh, we made a sale!
Yeah! Is that a shot? Let's see. Dab it up and a shot. Oh no, that's Chase Wheatley. We did Chase a shot, right?
Yep. He just did it again, $5.
Okay, so that one is for another shot.
Nice.
Was that one, or are we gonna do one more?
I mean, that one we just did.
So we're gonna do one more?
Fuck it.
All right. Pour 'em. Hell yeah. Well, we've been doing it. I'm almost done with the veggie version of chopped cheese. The only thing missing is the cheese melted into the actual stuffing stuff.
Isn't there cheese right there?
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait till Patty's here.
The little miss is ready.
So you know, because you don't want to send out whack ass food. We've seen enough kitchen nightmares where you don't want to send out.
Nope.
You don't want to send out cold food.
Cheers.
That's whack. Jesus Christ.
Woo!
Hoy.
Alright, I'm stoned too. A really good weed.
Woo! Hell yeah, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I love
X
it
Games
when you
mode.
say my god. But yeah, guys, we did it. I made chopped cheeses and we finished them hella earlier. We've been hanging out, waiting for the alcohol, and now we got the alcohol and it's looking good.
Doing great.
What do I need here now? Patty's not gonna eat any mayonnaise cause
Egg.
Well, I don't think she's vegan, so maybe she will. We'll see. We'll see what happens with her. And then very good. We did it. Really excited about that. 722. We didn't do that great on donations, but I would like to thank Chase and Carly for both donating and throwing down for this show. It means the world to me. But yeah, it would be nice to see a couple more donations in there. Just because it's the lowest donation goal episode of season 3.5, and you know,
The numbers have been really down.
But you know, it's okay.
I guess it's the power of all of us. It's just mostly been me and you. I mean, we're holding it down, but
yeah,
it's harder without the other guys, I guess.
We're doing great, and it's you know, I can't expect. How can we expect the same, like, you know, certain number of people to...
Season 3.5, dude.
But yeah, season 3.5, we're doing it. We're holding it down.
Bob Dylan's grandma says, oh my god,
Oh
he
my-
on X Games mode.
My God.
Yeah, it's a great show. What is our total?
Oh, I don't even know.
Let me add it up.
It's,
It's very small, huh? Let's add it up. 5, 20.
Wait, it's, yeah, I have them all.
1420, huh? No. Let's see. Let's see. 1350 plus 920 plus $27.70. Yep. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's still really, really low. But I'm just trying not to think about that. It's not you guys' responsibility. You guys who are watching and donating, you guys are doing the fucking thing. And you guys don't have to donate, obviously, or buy shit. You guys are tight. We love you guys. We're just trying to hold it down and look cool for Funkle while he's on tour.
Yeah. And, you know, we just have to. It's just part of the whole nature of these things.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
19 likes. Thanks for the likes, though.
Yeah. And of course, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Carly, you better than 0. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and we're still gonna do the show. Even if we did 0, it's not like Skinny
Yeah,
Jesus would
that's
be over.
true. We'd still do the
No
show
way.
at 0.
No way. I know you guys
We're
like
just trying to
this
look
shit.
good. Like Funkle's getting the PayPal notifications too, so that makes me feel good. To like, he knows we're holding it down, but he knows who we are anyway. You guys know it too. We love you guys. So. Hell yeah, nice. Fuck yeah, you guys are our fucking homies. This is how we hang out and shit too. So it's not even like that. It's like also, it's like a fancy chat. And it's cool. Let's drink together. It's like, what is it? Sunday night, Sunday drinking night. We're gonna go see our friends Guantanamo Baywatch tonight. I'm gonna bring them their pins,
And
even though I
also-
wasn't able to make fucking make sleeves for them.
Can you scoot over a tiny bit? I was gonna cut and I was scared of you right very close to me.
I guess that for them, that like they don't really need the packaging, huh?
I mean, we didn't get it done, but if they really want that, then we can tell them they can wait, and we can send them or whatever.
You can give them a few.
Or they can just take them, and then
Yeah.
they can make packaging if they want. I don't know. Chevelle knows how to use fucking.
Yeah.
She's a fucking Photoshop wizard, so like she knows how to do shit like that. But yeah, we'll just ask them.
Cool.
Doesn't matter.
I can just tell them how to make the packaging too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they want them now, maybe I'm sure they would want some now for the last 6
Yeah,
shows
and
or
they're in
whatever.
the bag of like 50, and then there's some of like 100. So
So yeah, we'll talk to them and see what's up. I'm excited to
I'm
see.
still gonna bring them all. So.
Yeah, I'm excited to see those fools. See what they.
Human713 says, "Hey, question on my orders. Do you have an estimate on when it'll get shaped? I think you're all waiting on a tape. Yeah. What's your? Is it? What? Human713. Sorry, what name is that under again? That's fucked up of me. But what name is that under again? Human713. Is that? Let me see. Let me go take a look. I have this pile. I am waiting for a free tape.
It could be for the free week taste, which we're getting tomorrow. Justin, is that you? Are you human, Justin? Justin? Yeah.
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 Yeah, Justin. Yeah, duh. Yeah, and we're just waiting for the freeway tape we're picking up tomorrow, and then it'll come, and I'll ship it up. I'll pack it up and ship it up on Tuesday. And
then it should take. Where are you?
If we get the freeway tapes tomorrow, I'll ship it up, pack it up on Tuesday. It'll be shipped down on Tuesday. If for some reason the factory fucks me over again, I can't pick it up tomorrow for the freeway tape. I'll send everything else and then send the freeway tape when I get it. Yeah, but I've just been waiting for that freeway tape. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna have it a lot sooner. I'll put some extra shit in there for you.
Alright, sounds like the band's done.
Carly says, "Are we human or are we dancer?"
I love that Mitch Hedberg joke. That's like, I was at the concert and it's like, and the guy said, "Are you guys human?" And he cheered, and a bunch of other people cheered. But then right after that he says, "Are you guys animals?" And then everyone in the place went fucking crazy, and he felt stupid for cheering to the first one. You know, I didn't say it right, but that's a good. That reminds me.
Yeah.
That reminded me of that joke.
Human says, "I'm in Minnesota and No Worries was just curious and love that song, Carly."
Yeah, Minnesota. It should only take like 3 days or so, 4 days the most. The way we ship it. Are you ready, Patty? Yes. I've never made like this. I mean, I made a tofurkey once before.
Try this, Patty. Mom, do you have my pen?
Yeah.
I need that back. You need my charger too, or was that your charger? Right.
Are you eating?
that's
Are
true,
you
that's true.
eating mayo? No.
There's egg yolk in the bread already.
You don't have if you don't want it.
Yeah, I know. That's how you do it. She wants that. It's okay.
It's fine.
Here, try this. Chill out. You don't need, I don't need the pen right now. It's just got bomb-ass Kush flavor. Carly G says Minnesota. Your accents sound Canadian. Yeah.
Dude, that accent is like almost Canadian, like low key.
But it's also like no. Well, the Midwest one is way more like Swedish.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Don't you know?
Yeah.
For your keep a group and.
Yeah.
Oh.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
Give it to me, baby. Ooh, this stuff does kind of melt, Patty. I like that. I might have to make the switch. Alright, do you want ketchup on yours?
Put it on yours.
I didn't.
Mustard.
You want? What do you? Just tell me. It's like going to the bodega, Patty. Do you want?
I want mustard.
Okay. Can you grab some? Mayo and mustard. Tomato, lettuce. On a Kaiser bun. Hell yeah, it's gonna be sick, Patty. I'm really excited for you because this is good. I think this is gonna be sick. It already looks pretty sick. You know what I mean? Best believe we're gonna try a little bit of this too.
How's your day going?
Great.
Yeah.
Very good, Patty. How was the Lincoln Heights? Is it like they shut down the whole street?
Me and Davey had tacos de fruta, but they should have just called them relute because it was just candy and pineapple, and it was like the most sour thing.
Oh no.
Like it was good, like the long gummy drenched in chamoy was really good.
Okay. Ooh.
But like I
Crazy.
couldn't like eat more than a bite.
A gummy drenched in chamoy?
Like a tiny ass bite. I've seen it before.
Have you seen the best one ever?
I have seen that one. This is the taco.
Yeah. Bree sent me this. I was listening to it a bunch before Funko left for tour, and then Bree Bay got me on it again.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's like the one with the shovel drops, and it sounds like Smell Like Teen Spirit. Dun,
Look at these bears at the fair.
Bears at the fair. Is that about the AMPM?
Bear affair.
Yeah, was it on Broadway?
Yeah.
Sick.
On Broadway.
There's a dog
Oh,
house.
you got mayonnaise on me.
Sorry, dude.
He gives us it all the time.
You out here? You
Huh?
out here, dude?
Cindy's dog house.
What doggone fun. What?
Hell yeah, that's fucking sick. Carly.
She says, Human says, I definitely have a bit of an accent. I try and keep it contained, but when I'm stoned, my vowels get very exaggerated. Haven713 says, Kaiser bun. Carly G says, LOL. I hope I don't have an accent. I don't know. I think it's most of the East Coast and prairies that have it here. Human73 says, where are you at? To Carly or to us? We're in Los Angeles. What about me? When I'm in Europe, I get told that I have an accent all the time.
Did you see the sunset?
Yeah, because we're from America. And we have an accent despite...
Did you get to see the sunset?
Yeah, it was like super duper crazy fucking pink.
Oh, I heard everybody talking about it, but I was fucking phasing out. Toronto area, Carly says. Yeah, I love Toronto. If you go to college, Donaire.
University.
What's that called?
It's University Donaire, I think.
It's,
Right?
No, City Donaire.
It was on University?
Yeah, but it's on University. What's it called? It's called like something Donaire.
It was in the... Yeah. I thought it was... I thought it was University Donaire. Because they call them Donaire there. It's not...
Do you know what the crazy thing right now though?
What's that?
That Tommy Wiseau prophecy, like he like made the room to become like really really famous. That's actually about to happen now. like he made The Room to like become really really famous, and for years it's just been like a cult thing and like a kitschy thing or made fun of thing. But now it's because of the James Franco movie and the Disaster Artist, which I'm reading right now, which is amazing. I started reading it, and because I love The Room. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. It's not my number one favorite movie, which is gonna sound so funny now. It's gonna be totally co-opted by everybody else. But he actually is going to be like the biggest thing for at least a second. Like after that movie comes out, like it's like one of the coolest movies ever. Anyway, and it's like time, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. It's like his prophecy's gonna come true.
Nicole had a free ticket to the screening tonight.
What?
In Hollywood. At the Chinese theater. Ugh. There you go, Patty. You're literally gonna have the best one of the whole batch. The whole batch.
Why is that?
Because you got lettuce. No. But you got avocado, and I'm kind of into this meatless shit that you brought.
You tried it?
Not yet, but it looks good.
You don't know.
Well, it looks good. Usually, sometimes you can tell by the way it looks. All I'm really waiting for is for this cheese to melt, and then Patty.
I saw Funko. Me and Funko talking about it right now, texting. That's why. And I told him I've always loved James Franco. Anyway, I'm Italian. James Franco is rad. I've always liked
James
that.
Franco's great.
I think his character in Pineapple Express is the best drug dealer character ever.
It's so good.
Because it's spot on.
Coming.
When I saw that, it was spot on. Like, I come from. I was actually asking Syl today. I was like, did you have dealers, or was that past your time? It was past Seal's time. You never had dealers. And so it's like, but I came from an era. I come from dealers. We had to go. You had to text the fool, like secret words, meet up, and like nominate people. You had to come at a certain time.
Yeah, I had to hit up my homie Flip.
I had Kevin the dealer.
Yeah, I have Flip. He was a Filipino gangster ass fool.
We just call him the Guru, our guy. Nice.
See that, Patty?
That's good. Oh, look at this. You see that?
No, I didn't see that. Nice.
Yeah, I saw the excitement on her stoned ass face.
There's some with meat, but I'm gonna be making some without meat very soon.
Smells very good.
You guys, do you want one? Is that okay, Patty?
No.
All right, you heard it. You heard it. You heard
There's
it.
7 servings, of course
You
there
heard
is.
it. Patty's gonna have 7 servings.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. These
1, 2, 3, 4,
no
5,
meat,
6,
vegan.
7.
I don't want any.
You're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, you?
I didn't know. Yeah, no meat would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything except that there's egg
No.
yolks in the bread, but that's it.
I'll do it.
Cool. You want mayonnaise or no?
Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
not
I want the whole ride.
It's not
Cool,
full on
nice.
vegan, but
Veg.
yeah, but it
Veg.
is. It is.
Cool.
Nice that there's other people around.
So they're all the same. It's just four of them.
Sorry to eat all your food, Patty.
Okay, and we're not gonna save
Hey,
it.
Steele, can you grab me some paper plates?
No, actually, I don't have a microwave or a toaster oven or anything. I need to get a toaster oven. That's what I want.
I've been meaning to get a toaster oven.
Dude,
There's a
toast
guy up the
oven-
street, and he's got a place called
Close Out?
Close Out LA,
Yeah, close out
and he
Steele.
told me he'd give me one for like $30. So
Yeah,
Really?
I want to get one that's big enough to fit like a
What kind?
pizza in them.
that's what I
'Cause
want.
They're not always big enough.
No, I love frozen pizza. I'm a big fan. There's some really cool. Where was it? You remember that one spot like in the Northeast somewhere where it was at this town we were in, and everywhere you went they had this this local frozen pizza, and everybody was stoked on it. You remember that one? It was sick.
The Utica?
It was somewhere, yeah, maybe Utica or something like
It
that.
just sounds like some
And it was like
northeast
one of the coolest things about that experience was that there was this really bomb ass frozen pizza that we
the town might have not
It was
been
local.
the best town, but like they
Yeah.
had a local frozen
Home
pizza.
run in Chicago. It's the best one. Home run in.
Is that
On the record.
is that what it is?
Yeah, is that the same thing?
They have a restaurant, so you can actually go get the pizza, but then it's a frozen pizza in like every grocery store. Yeah.
Really? Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that's what it is.
So that's
Yeah,
Chicago. That's not Northeast.
No, yeah.
No,
So,
but
I think
like,
there was one. I
we-
feel like there was one in upstate New York one time.
Yeah, right. That's the only reason why I brought that up.
Remember when we were on that tour?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah,
I
we
feel like
were
it was on
we
that
were
tour
in-
somewhere.
We were.
I feel like it was on that tour somewhere. It's just one of those weird things that we would notice because we're food obsessive.
Maybe Syracuse.
Something up there.
No, we were in maybe Albany.
Remember Albany and
Albany.
Yeah.
That night in Albany.
Juicy
oh
James?
My fucking god.
Pony and the pancake.
Pony and the dude, they were sick.
Yeah.
Those fools were sick.
Yeah, we need to do
And
that
that fool, do you remember? like there was not enough room in his house for everyone to sleep, so he like started piling on like layers and layers of clothes, and was like, I'm just gonna sleep on the porch, and we were like, you're gonna sleep on the porch, and he slept on the porch because there's
Very
literally
nice guy.
because we literally
12 of us
dude,
in a one-bedroom apartment.
and he literally
Also,
like
there's the
went.
guy- the guy from the apartment.
Well, we got a king of chat tonight.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan's grandma says, when I get really faded, I start all my sentences with a fool.
Yeah, me too, bro. Hey, fool.
Bob
Dude,
Dylan's grandma says, I
dude,
found
me
the room on
too.
accident a few years ago on YouTube. I actually, the first time I saw Bobby May showed it to me at Burger, and it blew my mind. Bob Dylan's grandma says, I've seen it so many times, it's so good. Yeah, I've seen it probably 100 times. It's like, I put it on just when I start talking about it sometimes. Human says, oh, BDG, when I was a teen, I got fucked up on cough strip and just started talking with a southern accent for no apparent reason. I couldn't turn it off. Bob Dylan's grandma says, tell Funko I said, hey, hi, I will. Carly G says, James Franco is a freaking zaddy. Shauna Mang says, love him in Freaks and Geeks. Yeah, he's awesome in Freaks and Geeks. That's
Yeah.
why it made me love him.
Rock and roll doesn't come from here or here. It comes from here, man. Never forget that shit. Because it's like classic James Franco. Freaks
Carly
and
G
Geeks,
says,
dude, it's classic.
He's like a genius, too. He writes books and acts as an artist and teaches uni and like 400 more things. Yeah, I have a friend who went to school with him. Jason Edwards says, sometimes my grandma likes to fuck my urethra with her vibrator. It hurts. But she says, if I love Jesus, I'd do it. Usually I don't read those comments, but I'm feeling
That
spicy.
one's pretty
whatever.
good. Was that, what's his name?
Jason Edwards.
Oh, not the slime.
No, Carly
I
G
like
says, yeah, that Freaks and Geeks scene where he's banging Angsty in his room listening to Black Flag really speaks to me. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was thinking of.
That's exactly.
Rise above! You gotta rise above! Human said this, yeah, he's crazy prolific. Bob Dylan's grandma, all the kids who took James Franco courses said he was really nice, but not a good teacher. And one kid walked to his office, he was crying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's an artist, man. Carly G says, oh, whoa. Jason Edwards says, sup? What up, Edwards? We're on overtime right now.
Yeah, we're in veggie time right now, dude. It's sick.
Yeah, we're in veggie time,
This
overtime.
is actually the only. I've done one other veggie centric.
Oh, you guys would have loved. I made vegan chili last
Yeah.
week, and it was insanely good.
Yeah, it was very good.
I had many, pretty much uniform praise. I've made coming up now probably a couple dozen serious chilies, Southwest style, like long cook, slow cook style. Only thing that's canned is the beans and the corn and tomato paste. Everything else is all fresh vegetables and spices. No, I usually do vegan
He
ones.
always makes it vegan.
Not because I'm vegan at all, but it's just it's the freshest tasting and it's good. Sometimes I make it with meat, but it's just like kind of extra work when it's just fine by itself. The flavors. The thing is cooking it for like 2-3 hours, and then you make it like chili dogs with it, and then you really let it sit in the fridge overnight and cook it again, and that's when it's the bomb. That's Southwest style chili.
Have you ever made cashew cheese?
No.
Blend up cashews and water together.
I know
and
about
then
that.
And flavor a little bit, and then you can make mac and cheese, and it's cashews and macaroni.
That sounds doing. Cashews are my number one nut.
You gotta have like a serious
My
serious
nut.
blender. You gotta have like one of those like crazy like will it blend.
Like real
blender to
sick
chop up
food
a bunch of
processor.
cashews.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, strong food processor.
Oh yeah, my grandma had one of those to make pesto all the time. Yeah. Pesto. Presto.
Can you hand me that tomato?
I can't, dude.
Tomato. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty. I like that.
Oh,
Like
we're
that.
making sandwiches. All right, guys, you guys can still buy us shots on the Narratives Network. We got a couple sales already. Thank you, Chase Weedleaf.
We'll get ours to go.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Oh yeah.
We gotta run to the show.
We're
let's
gonna
wrap 'em
go.
up.
We're gonna go. Dude,
Hey,
where's the foil? Grab the foil.
Yeah, they're already. Steel can wait for his, so this is the first three, Patty and.
Hold on, wait.
No, guys,
Hold on,
foil,
wait.
they're done. They're done.
ready.
They're
They're
done.
ready. They're ready. Just two. I got you on two right now. Don't worry about it.
Plates or foil?
Plates are fine. We're gonna
We got
eat it
foil,
all.
too.
Oh my god. All right, here, Chris.
You're ready.
Thanks,
We're
sir.
ready
Do
for
want
you.
the keys? You got the keys, I think. I don't have them. All right.
Chopped cheese, baby. No meat.
Oh, I can't wait.
No fucking meat, dude. Boom.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Here's a tape. Here's a tape I made a long time ago.
Sick. Perfect. Dude, we're gonna come to the. We're gonna come.
Okay, we'll see you guys.
We'll be there tonight. And then Patty gets the creme de la creme bit. And you got the. Oh, fuck.
What?
I just dropped the big ass fucking piece on there. You want one still?
I just. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember where they are.
There you go, Patty.
Wow. Thank
Show
you.
show the camera.
Yeah.
I loved it on Nathan's jacket.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
It was good to meet
Great
you.
work, Izzy.
There you go. Thank you.
This is a very delicious. Oh my god.
There's no meat.
Veggie. What do they call this?
Chopped cheese.
Veggie
Cool.
chopped cheese.
Veggie chopped cheese. We did it.
Veggie chopped cheese. We did it.
How's it taste?
Very good.
Yeah.
Incredible. It's
Very good.
delicious.
Yeah.
I'm like awoken.
Oh, you put avocado on there. It's too nice. Cali style chopped cheese.
Cali style.
Oh, it totally is too. It's an LA chopped cheese.
Yeah, we're
dude.
coming through. We're gonna come.
You guys see it a little bit, guys? It
Very
is
good.
it's an LA chop. It's a hippie ass LA chopped cheese, isn't it? It's perfect. It looks really good. It's like even crispier than the original. It's like a healthy chopped cheese.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
Good. You like
What?
I don't know.
Yeah. Patty's
so happy.
emotional. Yeah, Patty, we did it. I did
See?
it.
She's like, even her favorite foods can be cruelty free. It's nice. Come say hi.
We did it. Sorry, I don't have that much mayo still.
It's okay.
There's another jar.
I don't need a lot of mayo.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna give you a lot.
I had cream cheese earlier.
There you go. Totally. Do you like mustard?
No.
Okay. Good.
Ketchup. Ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it the ketchup.
Definitely
on
with
it.
mayo.
Yeah.
Mayo for sure.
grab the other-
Tomato?
I'll grab the other mayo.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Tomato. Here.
Hell yeah, Patty is.
Here.
Patty approves.
Here.
Very stoked about that. I like that. When Patty likes something I do, I'm really stoked about it. It makes me feel good about my life. Cause I like, dude. I love you, Patty. You're my homie, dog. I like that shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are around.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No, I meant like,
Hell yeah. No, I know what you
you
mean.
used to live here.
Yeah, I know. It's true.
It's like, not every day that the people you want to move to a town move to the town you want them to move to. But sometimes they do. Oh, friend, do you want some? That's very nice.
There you go. We did it!
I
Fuck
love
yeah.
the mustard and the avocado. That's great, Steel.
It looks good.
The
Hey.
mustard is really good and the avocado is really good.
Nice. We have some meat
Girlfriend
ones
likes
too.
it too.
But yeah, fuck yeah, we did it. Guys, congratulations.
How was
Another
the-
episode of Getting Fat with Skinny Juju. Let's see what's up with some of these chats. He-Man says looks tasty. Carly says looks good. BDG says the cruelty makes it taste better. JK, haha, yeah. BDG is just he's a homie. He's a clown. Just like us. That's why we get on with BDG. How is it? Nice. Nice.
You want to try bite of the veggie?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Good.
Oh yeah. Want the ketchup?
They're vegetarian, right? The other
Mhm.
people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's lots of vegetarians in this world, Patty.
They're not usually here though.
Not at our place.
Not here, dude. Actually, we get a lot of vegetarians here. We just don't
Oh.
often make food here when they are here. Like, Bigot doesn't eat anything with like natural food.
I think that's more Clarence. Because he bought me, we split a sandwich at Antigua the other day, and I was like, this bacon, is it vegan? It's not vegan, it's not vegan, man? And he goes, I don't know. And then he just fucking ate it.
I don't know.
And then yesterday he came through with a pizza with hella pepperonis on it, because I thought he was like that too.
But he's just like Corey.
I think it's just,
clean all the time, then sometimes.
I think it's just like, because like Clarence more,
Sometimes he eats cheese sticks and
Clarence more about it.
Pawtucket.
And like
Right.
he even said to me, he's like,
Super
without
cheesy,
Claren,
yeah.
I am like a baby. I am a baby man in this world. You're like, I can't do it.
Who's your friend?
Francisco from,
Catch him on
from
the chat.
Spain.
Hi, Zach.
We're good.
I don't think I met him.
We're good on the chats. He's the dude with like the scraggly ass beard, and him and Claren were here like a while ago, and we came to the Long Beach Comic Con show. I don't know if you met them
I
there.
was
The
only
two
there
Spanish
for
people.
like 20 minutes, or for your set, really.
Yeah, but like he came because he wanted to record an album with us, me I guess. And so
Sounds
he came.
like a smart guy.
He came. Dude, you're gonna think he's even smarter because fucking he got David part time to produce it.
Alright.
So like David was up because he doesn't speak English very well. Like his English, his English is as good as my Spanish, which is shit. And so like with David here, it was easy to like do that. But like, dude, David produced this record, played a bunch on this record, and it's fucking tight. It's actually sick. The songs came out sick.
It's crazy that Jimmy knows Spanish so well.
Yeah. It's because his mom.
Like his mom was
Pretty bad at it too, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
But he's
He can get by.
Well,
He's better than me. Like I couldn't like try like he does at least.
I mean,
but he sounds hella good to me.
he understands it for sure. Like, but
He does not speak of
he's
that.
got a really heavy accent.
He does?
He says words wrong sometimes. You know, Steele just got some on camera.
He got the tenses wrong sometimes.
Or even
He
just
sounds
even
dumbass
just
to
like
fools.
even just letters.
I don't ever know.
Even
know
just
Spanish
letters. Well, Steele
So
doesn't know Spanish at
So
all.
why would you laugh?
Steele's dad's name is Chip.
It's Michael.
There.
It's his nickname.
Okay.
Remember that time on Ecstasy where Steele was like, I was like, how you doing, Steele? He's like, I want to talk to my dad.
What?
That's tight.
Yeah, it was
Look
cool.
at that. My
That's
dad's,
what I talk to my dad.
Yeah,
dad's-
you're gonna scare him on accident.
my dad's cool.
Yeah, your dad's been, whoa, Steele,
I
what's the matter
love
with
you.
Where were we?
Steele said he stayed up for like 2 days on a drug that he doesn't know what it was, and got really like a tripod changed his life.
That's tight.
I know. I was like, I wrote it down. I was like, that's one of the best stories I've ever heard, dude.
It's the last story too.
Yeah, I gave him the times I take mushrooms and I jumped across the interstate, and that was fucking crazier than anything like that. And we took all the signs back home. It was nice standing out and like waiting with the homeless guys in the Burgerville to like get inside so I can get like 2 cheeseburgers and some fries. All these fucking homeless guys just try to get the coffee and like sit inside until they get kicked out.
I love Burgerville.
Burgerville's dank, dude.
Yeah.
I told you about.
Love going there to use the bathroom and to eat their hamburgers.
We are still debating whether or not this
There's
guy
good
he
meat
knows
there.
is a snitch to the police.
What?
Or maybe like they just have some weird kind of like.
Basically, there's a guy still lives around Skid Row, and it's one of the guys that he knows. We won't say his name, even though I doubt anybody would be able to track him down anyway. But there's this fool out there who still knows, and one time Steele had to go and report his car stolen, and ran into this fool going into the police station. And to Steele it seems sketch, like the fool might be a snitch.
What?
Or information, you know what I mean? Just like one of the eyes on the little birdies. Like not
You
for
saw
Steele, not
when
against
your
Steele or anything, but
hobos
just
like
against,
hanging out with the pigs, like at where they work and like.
yeah, and he's like a street person
Like-
too, like Skid Row.
He's
Like
not
if
a
he's
hobo.
giving information on the dealers and shit.
He's actually not a hobo.
Okay.
He
Is
has
this
house.
a neighborhood full, eh?
He's like a block.
Yeah.
Block.
Yeah, neighborhood
Where's
full.
he live?
I don't know. Like he just works that block. With other guys.
Oh, they're working. So he might be giving information on crack. Or probably it's not crack anyway. It's probably
And
meth.
so I was like, what?
Yay!
That's my dog.
I'm really
I'm really full. Sorry, I did that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You just said it really funny. I'm really full. First, I'm gonna mock you. Sorry.
We gotta wrap this up.
Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go to that show.
Dude, I
still.
thought you turned this off like
But still,
a
they
long
don't-
time
they
ago.
don't- they watch this picture 11.
Yeah, they're really good.
Who?
Chris Twist band.
Yeah, it sounded awesome.
Sound like Bob Dylan's grandma.
Bob Dylan's grandma's the homie, bro. Dude, Chris Twist
JK,
sounds nothing
haha.
like Bob Dylan's grandma. Bob Dylan's grandma's just like Zappa on acid in the 2020s, bro. It looks cool. It looks cool. Alright, guys. I think, fuck it. Let's call it patty. Not bad. For a vegetarian chopped cheese, eh?
It's really good.
We did it. I made regular ass chopped cheese. I made vegetarian chopped cheese.
Cali style.
Cali style with some avocado. Aguacate. Did I say that right?
Mhm.
Alright, good. Jimmy probably would have been like, guacamole. Anyways, thank you, Omar, for letting us do this in your shop. Did you see Omar?
Mhm.
And he's been holding us down this whole time. And he let us do this here. It's amazing. In his little tiny shop. He doesn't even have
It's nice that he has a kitchen in his shop.
No, well, I brought all this stuff,
Oh.
but he doesn't have ventilation, so like, you know, he had to put up with a lot of smoke. You can call this the Up in Smoke tour with Skinny Jesus at Omar's Bodega. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it. We had a good time. I had a great night. Loved making the chopped cheese. It was a fun, really simple, really easy recipe to do, and it's very easy to do it vegetarian style as well. You can check the video to see how that's all made. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to Chase. Thank you to Carly for holding me down out here.
Holding you down.
Holding me down. It's an expression. We have lots of American colloquialisms that we say that don't mean any fucking sense, you know. So, but we know what we mean. And there you go, Patty. Fuck yeah, Patty came. Fucking threw it down on the beers.
Oh
On the
yeah.
tequila.
I got a receipt.
She got a receipt. Itemized receipt. So we know exactly how much that is. For the up top. Give me some.
They're wet with.
Let
food
girlfriend
and-
take care of that.
Well, I am.
Yeah, let girlfriend take care of that.
She's been cleaning my hands. For
Yeah,
a while.
perfect. She does that to me too. She cleans my face and stuff. But I think we're gonna call it. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone that watched. Carly, Sean Mang just got here. Thank you, Human. Thank you, BDG. Thank you, everyone that tuned in and watched the show. We'll be back. Tuesday for Paranormal, right? Tuesday's Paranormal. We didn't do it. We didn't do it last Tuesday.
Yep, no, because it was midweek.
So we're gonna do Paranormal Narcast on
See if Duffy
Tuesday.
will be
What
back,
should we
bro.
talk? Yeah, what?
See what Duffy wants to talk about.
Let's see what Duffy wants to talk about. I'll hit him up right after this. But thank you guys for tuning in, and this has been another excellent episode of Getting Fat
So that's big end
with
stream, right?
Skinny Jesus. Yeah, hit the end stream on the OBS, and then end broadcast on Joycaster in the Chrome tab, and we'll be good to fuck.